All right, maybe this is live and maybe it's not. Let's find out. So, if you can see me and you know it, clap your hands. It looks like it went live right away, which is awesome. I love to see that. It means it actually works, and I don't have to worry so much about trying to dance around and figure out how to make this work. So, if you can see me, hello, what's up? Stream working for once? I know, it works right away, except for the chat. The chat does not work, which is interesting, so I'll have to look into why the chat isn't working for some reason. But, you know, it happens sometimes. It happens. Maybe if I, like, refresh it, maybe? I'm not sure. But what's up, what's up? How you guys doing? Hello, Noah. Oh, now it pops up. Oh, interesting. Oh, the first one to pop up was Squeak, even though he was not the first one to talk. How about over here? Okay, so it's still the same over there. It works, it's just super delayed, which is super cool. And then it isn't showing every chat. So this is a lie, and it's hilarious to me that that's a lie. And I think that's so funny. So welcome, guys. How you doing? I need to drink a lot of water because it's very hot here. So give me one moment, we'll drink water, and then we'll chat, and then we'll play Toontown, because see, maybe I've got Toontown up. Where'd it go? There it is. See, I told you, I had it. It was ready. So here we go. Noah, shouldn't you be working? Aren't you literally at work? You're like, please add me on Toontown, please, I'll give you money. You just say it's only 92 degrees out, like only, like, hey man, it's only 92 degrees out, which is above the common internal temperature of a human being. It's only 92 degrees out, brother. It's only, right? Please wait for me to enter Cartoonival. Nope, not gonna do that, but hey, what's up? Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. GCF Rosie, Queen Moonlight, Landon the Toontown Toon. Welcome, welcome, dude. Super Mario Kart dude, welcome. Noki, welcome, dude. Raiden Looper, Golden Gamer, how you guys doing? Veda Nelson, welcome, welcome. Klexos, nice to see you. Thank you for chilling with us. Glad to make it another stream. I'm glad to also make it to another stream. I was just gone for like 5 days, so it's good to be back. It is good to be in front of my computer again. I've missed it. I've missed my computer so much, because there's a million things that I've wanted to do and needed to do, and people would be like adding me, being like, hey, can you help me with this? And I'm like, see, I'd love to, however, I'm in a hotel room and I cannot do that. So, it's all good. Okay, but Megasnoop, I will do a VO with you because I need for task and you will help. Smiley face. Brother, are you like hacked by like Bob again? Is that what's going on? You're funny. You're so funny. What's up, Savvy? How you doing? Spin around rapidly on the tower. Hey, that's always a good time. I know I missed the initial like ToonFest release because I wasn't here, and it seems like I'm going to be missing a lot of other things too. Like, there's a very real chance I'm going to be busy during the release of the 1.3 update for Toontown Corporate Clash, just because I had plans for my parents to come visit, and then my dad changed those plans 3 times, and then I'm still going to TwitchCon. But the amount of time that I'm going to be busy during TwitchCon went from this to this. So now it's like I have a week and a half until the next thing that I'm doing. And then I'm busy for a week. And then I have like 2 days. And then I'm busy for another week. And then I have like a week. And you see what I'm saying? So it's like all of these things happening at the same time. And I just want to sit here and play video game. You know what I'm saying? I just want to sit here and hang out and play video game. That's what I want to do. So there's a release date? No, but I'm just saying it's due any time now. And statistically, right? If the upcoming weeks I am busy more often than I am not busy, I am more likely going to be busy when it releases than not busy. It's just statistics. That's just how it is, right? It's like saying a meteor is going to strike the earth and you go to school 5 days a week. And so therefore, if you're going to school 5 days a week and it's probably going to strike sometime in the next month, it's more likely that you're going to be at school. It's going to be a school day when it strikes than not, because of statistics, right? So does that make sense? That's just how that works. So no, I'm not helping you with gag training. No, Busy, busy, busy? Sure is. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, my friend. Yo, Molder, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Food. Oh, food does sound good. I had a thing of ramen today. That's all I had today. And then when I'm done today, I'm probably going to eat like a quesadilla, and then that's it. And then tomorrow, I've got... I think I've got like chicken nuggets, and that's gonna be my food for tomorrow. That's it. That's all I'm banking on right now. I do love food though. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it. So, but what else is going on? How are you guys doing? Can you help me unlock the whistle? No, but thank you for asking. Good luck on unlocking the whistle. You got this. Can you help me let Pluto out? Is Pluto your dog? You should probably, I think you just open the back door. I think, and then he goes out. And then I think that's how that works. So, but there you go. Yeah, if you guys missed it, the Cartoonival is going on right now. And I've got that going up right here. And I wanted to see if there's anything new. And I'm going to guess no, because of the fact that if there was, I probably would have heard about it by now, right? I didn't hop on the game yet. I wouldn't actually know, but I'm going to assume not, because of the fact that I didn't get 20 tweets from friends and Discord notifications from people being all like, did you see the blank? It was a really quiet week, all things considered, right? It was a really quiet week, so probably not, right? What's up, Beanie? Welcome, welcome. Can you help me with my sanity? Chocolate's pretty good for that. Try that. Try chocolate. Did you get a Goofy plush? I didn't. No, I got a Glaceon. There's a Glaceon plush. Look how cute he is. I love him. No, but yeah. How you doing, Christian? How you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What is the one new thing they added? I don't even know if there's one new thing. I don't know. I didn't say there was one. I didn't say there was 5. I didn't say there was any. I don't know yet. We'll see. We all agreed to keep it a secret from you? Dang, that's hurtful. Well, I guess I'll figure out now. So, but yeah, there you go. What's up, Carly? Welcome, welcome. It's adorable. I know, I love him. He's so cute. He's so adorable. They added less stable servers this year. That's crazy because it was really less stable last year. So, football, who you got? I didn't hear before. Browns. I need to watch that at some point. Also, I need to close the poll. So if you guys are interested in the sports pick game that I run in my Discord, that's closing up this week in like an hour. So if you want to do picks real quick, go. Wait, there's new content? No, but we're going to read it anyway because that's what we do here. So I think the whole build up here is, hey, let's check out the Cartoonival. Is there anything new? Well, considering nobody has sent me any like Discord DMs or tweets on Twitter or anything, I'm going to assume not. But the Cartoonival is back in town, and it is September 19th through October 20th. So are they playing in Cleveland? Bro, I don't know where they're playing. I just know that the Steelers suck regardless. It's all, it's not really saying anything so far. But meet Riggy Marole, and by meet him, I mean he's been here for the past, 6 years now. Gallons of games galore, and by gallons of games, there's 4. There's the pie, the duck tank. The pie stand isn't even, a game. It's just what you purchase to go play duck tank, and then cannons, trampolines, fishing, and they say so much more else, but it's really just throwing pies at the cog thing. So they could have just, instead of saying it's so much more else, they could have just said cannons, trampolines, fishing, and throwing pies at the cogs that pop up out of the ground. So it really isn't so much more else. It's just that. So oh, that's kind of funny. Pick out phenomenal prizes. Is there anything new? I'm not sure. They are exclusive though, because you can only get them this time of year. I do like the the name tag. If you buy the name tag, here's the thing. If you buy the name tag, you can keep the name tag forever and cycle it out, because that's one of the new things TTR did, is you can just cycle through the name tags. What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So you can just buy the name tag and then have the name tag forever, as long as you buy it now. That's what matters. Whereas the ToonFest blue color, if you change your tune to that color and then change your tune back, you cannot change it again back to the color until it's Cartoonival time again. Does that make sense? I just wanted to cover all my bases, You got interview tomorrow? Nice. Best of luck. You got this, dude. They put that there to make it seem much bigger, even though it's not. Well, actually, the whole much more is this, and we'll get to this in a moment. But this, I don't know if it was worth saying a whole so much more. But we're not. We're gonna. Have you played Mario Strikers Charge? I think I have a while ago. I played the new one. I made a video on that new one. If you want to search somewhere in my YouTube channel, you can search up the new one. But then we've got this image, which I think is lovely, which was made by Sarah, I believe. But it is just such a beautiful image, so well drawn. And the one thing that Toontown does well is everything outside the game. So their art team is wonderful, stupendous, amazing, and they make stuff like this all the time. And it's awesome. So if they could somehow do this level of work inside the game, we'd have a really solid game. But also, the game is okay as it is anyway, so I don't really care. But that is all for this. It's just telling you the exact same thing that's been copy and pasted for the past 5 or 6 years now. And when you scroll down, you see there isn't even patch notes, right? So if you go up to the play now, which this is usually where the patch notes are, if you're ever curious and you want to see what the latest patch notes are, you scroll down and it's still the 3.5.0. So they didn't actually update the game for the Cartoonival. The Cartoonival is literally always in the game, and it's just on a timer, so when it comes time for the Cartoonival to go live, it just goes live. They don't actually have to do an update for it, which is convenient because there's not anything that they're changing. It's just the same as last year, so there's no need to do an update. So it just kind of is. They're doing the partner festival stuff again, which is what I was going to go over here in just a moment, which is what I'm probably seeing the so much more else here, because but wait, there's more, right? You can do cannons, trampolines, fishing, and so much more else, and that so much more else is probably these events here. They have the Partner Palooza schedule, which has a whole week from September 24th, so that's in 2 days, to Sunday, October 2nd. That's even more. That's 8 days. That's 8 days right there. And it's just stuff that they do in game. So it's not anything that the game itself does like a big event for, right? Like if you're thinking it's going to be like a Storm Cellbot, if you think it's going to be a like Doomsday event, it's not anything like that. It's nothing that the actual staff of the game is putting on themselves. It's just stuff like, hey, the ADA team is like, hey, let's all meet in the Berg and then go fight a bunch of buildings together. Hey, let's go get Merry Multipliers and do a bunch of DA offices over and over again. So these aren't really even like staff coordinated games. It's really just people saying that they're going to get together and do stuff. And you know, it's some neat stuff. It's a good idea to have stuff like this, but I just think there's so many of them that some of these are probably going to get left out in the cold. And that's not in a negative way. It's just how saturation works. When you have so many events back to 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 back like this, some of these are probably going to not have a lot of people show up. You know, I couldn't tell you which ones, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you which ones that you should go to or not go to. If any of them look good to you, go to them. Have fun, by all means. But just when you have so many events and they're all back to back and it's a lot of Toontown, probably not going to have a lot of people show up to specifically X or Y, you know? And that's just how it is, unfortunately. But I do hope that the people have fun there. I don't even know if it should be 1 hour gaps in between because of the fact that, like, I think there just needs to be less events. I think there needs to be, like, 2 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 2 on Thursday, you know, whatever it is. But they definitely have a lot. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 events on one day. On one day alone, Sunday, October 2nd, they have 9 events. That's a lot. That is a whole lot. You should have like 2 big events, and then that's it, probably, right? Like have one big event for 4 hours in the morning and one big event for 4 hours in the evening. This might just be a little much. It's fine though. If you go have fun, go do what you want, you know. But I was just looking over this, and me personally, I'm probably not going to do any of this because it just doesn't align with anything I'm working on or anything I want to do, and that's okay. So there you go. Went over it all. That is the Cartoonival this year. It appears to be, as the kids say, exactly the same as last year. So I guess we'll hop in and see what happens. Noah, what are you linking me? I don't even know if links work here, you know? They have Among Us shaped chicken nuggets. That's gross. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much. Oh, is this... Hold on. Where am I? Let's try that. There we go. We should be good. Thought you were going to say get married. Dude, I hope you don't get married in Toontown. That would be something. Do they do anything to get new players double XP on gags? So the double XP stuff is not necessarily like trying to attract new players. The double XP stuff is the merry multipliers, which again, if you've been to a Cartoonival before, is exactly the same every year. And I still hold the true, like the fact that I believe that the game would do better if they had merry multipliers as just for fun tasks all year round. That way people would want to play more consistently all year round. However, the fact of the matter is they don't, because I think they want the Cartoonival to actually seem useful. Because I think they have, at this point, they have to know that there isn't a whole lot in the Cartoonival that people are like jumping for joy over. Anybody I ask that I'm like, hey, are you excited for the Cartoonival? What are you going to do with the Cartoonival? They're like, I'm just probably going to like do the schmoozy thing of grinding tokens so that I can get merry multipliers and then try to like level up my, well, not even for gag experience, just for like their back 9s and DA offices. And one of these guys is broken. But that's all this is for. That's all what people want to do is is it the battle XP? Because there's gag XP. Okay, so it's promotion. It's the 2 times promotion XP. They literally like grind out 2,000 tokens to get the 2 times promotion XP for 2 days, and then get that and then redo it over and over again. But the problem is that there isn't any better ways to get tokens, right? Like the good ways to get tokens are fishing and the duck tank. And the duck tank I just feel isn't all that engaging. Look at this. It's a laggy mess. Can I even like buy any? Look how many people are like fighting to buy pies. This is okay, guys. ToonFest experience right here. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get my pies. Here we go. I got in. You need tokens to buy the pies. I don't have any. Let me go schmooze some tokens from somewhere else real quick. Hold on. The true Toontown experience right here. There's the F from 4 years ago. All right, we'll bounce on this or something. I've missed it completely. I've completely missed it. Did I get any tokens from that? No. This sucks. What's up, Caden? You just saw me? Oh, well, I probably just saw you. I'm sure, somewhere. What's up, Chelsea? Welcome, welcome. This is the true Toontown experience. District is Zap, it looks like. Alright, I barely missed it. Alright, let's bounce on this, I guess. Okay, well, I barely missed that as well. Okay, did I get any tokens from that? No. This sucks. Alright, I'm gonna do this trampoline. Here we go. How to get tokens? You do these fun little mini games that I can't even see. Oh my goodness. I'm having such a what a fantastic, like, I'm just gonna spam. There we go. What a fantastic gaming experience this is so far. Okay. Alright, and then spam, because the lag doesn't let me time it very well, so you just kind of have to spam when you get close to the bottom of the trampoline, you know? Did I get it? I did, okay. Is this good? Is that... Alright, ToonFest experience right here. Cartoonival, sorry. This isn't ToonFest. This is the Cartoonival. Can never get the last coin. It's bad timing and it's a laggy anyway, so it is what it is. You know? Such riveting gameplay, right? Even I can't even see the beginning. What is this blocking my path? Alright, now that I got 20 tokens, we gotta go over here. Here we go. I'm giving you guys an introduction tutorial. How to get ToonFest tokens. You gotta get tokens to earn tokens. That's how this works. Alright, now that this is completely cleared out, I can probably get some stuff now. We're gonna stock up on the whole cream pies here. This is your best value right here. The 20 whole cream pies for however many tokens. All right, and now we gotta go stand right here and wait. We literally just wait. That's it. It's at least neat that the 2x promo is 2 back 9s for max options. I do like that. I think that's really neat. All right, now we gotta hit this. Here we go. I can't tell if I'm hitting it. Am I hitting it? Did I do it? Did we? We did it. Clef has been dunked. We got bonus tokens. How many did I get? Did I got 42. Yep, and now you sit here and you wait again. We gotta wait. Now we wait for the next one. That's what people do, by the way. This is the ToonFest experience. This is it. That's why you go to Speed Chat Plus districts, but you got to do it with like 50 people standing around you to like lag the game, because this is the ultimate Toontown experience, don't you know? Oh man. Do I add people on TTR? Well, at the moment my friends list is full, but I appreciate that you'd want to add me, you know? Thank you. Takes a long time to earn tokens. Oh, it takes a long time for everyone to earn tokens. So like this is usually how people do it, right? Is they have to sit here and wait and click and wait, and it's awful. So there needs to be a more streamlined way to do this, because as it is, this is actually the fastest way to do it, and it still sucks because you have to sit there and wait. Like when it does come up, bam, that's an easy like 30 or 40 that you just got, right? But then you got to sit here and wait for the next one. And so that's what we're doing. Can't believe you have to do this 50 times for a multiplier. Yeah, right? Just want the promotion boost. It should just be a just for fun task. There we go. And here goes everybody spamming again. I'm actually like, I think I'm getting launched backwards every time I throw it. Did we win yet? It's gone. What happened? Did we get it? I wasted all of my pies on that. That sucks. I'm just gonna go fish, bro. Brother, that's so jank. That's so jank. Holy. Okay, so yeah, the way that I do it and the way that I've recommended people doing it for eons upon eons upon eons is like this. First, you go to literally a district nobody else is in, so probably speed chat only district. That's the best way to do it, right? And then we're gonna go, see, look how much better the frame rate is here. Holy, I forgot that I had a 144 hertz monitor for a second there. Holy. And then we're gonna go to the Berg, because in the Berg, it's really easy to get fish, and it's really easy to not miss the fish, right? And the fish are pretty heavy. Hey, what's up, Noah? Welcome back to the dessert. It's nice here. I wish I had desserts, but I just like spent so much time eating cookies and stuff, and it's disgusting. So I need to actually like get back into a groove of eating healthy and losing weight again. Oops. Hello, I see you there. And then you go here just like all these people are, and you catch some fish, and you see how that fish was worth like 27 jelly beans, you know? That's pretty neat. You made my childhood complete. Well, thank you. I try my best. And then you RNG manipulation by clicking on this mouse and hitting ignore so that you don't have to ever hear them again. And then you go back to ToonFest, which there should be a handy button right there. Sorry, the Cartoonival. I messed it up again. It's the Cartoonival, right? You don't have the max rod. It definitely helps if you do. You just gotta save up for it, or at least try to get higher rods whenever you can. And then you run all the way over here. Run all the way. Almost there. Almost all the way, because I got a bad spawn. So all the way. All the way. All the way. And then we sell it for 23 tokens. But that was only 5 fish, so if you get the full 20, hey, what is that, like 80 to 100 tokens? That's not bad, and that's probably the best way to get tokens. but it sucks, right? It sucks. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go back to that really busy district that was really laggy because that's just more fun. So. Hey, welcome back, Blaze Cop. Hope you're doing well. My FPS is like 5. I know, isn't it awesome how well this game is made? Alright, now I'm going to double check to see if there's anything new. Because there probably isn't. But we're gonna see. Hello, sir. I'd like your finest everything. Most everything will say already purchased unless it's just some random thing that you can get more than one of, or if I just don't want it. But like a red bow tie, don't need that. But I already got like all the hats and everything that seem really cool. Then there's a million bow ties that I just don't want. And then that's it. Oh, there's absolutely nothing new. There's nothing new. That's cool. Very cool. All right. Mouse probably has no clue why they're muted. Oh, they absolutely have. They do know. They do. People who go up and spam like that are doing it for attention, and then they got the attention, and so everybody wins, right? I give them the attention, and then I don't have to hear them go grrr 500 more times, right? There you go. Yeah, and then that's the Cartoonival experience, because I've already done this for the past 5 years in a row, so there's absolutely nothing more that I can do. And then that's it. That is the... That's the Cartoonival experience. So what I'm gonna do actually instead is I'm going to swap. How did I get tokens for that? I didn't throw a single pie. I didn't even. How did I? Do you just get it from standing here? Do you just stand here and let other people do the work and you just get tokens? What? Huh? I don't know what I did. I stood there and it went ta-da, here's tokens. I have no idea. Yeah, so I mean, if you've never done it before, cool, right? Glad that you have something new to do, but otherwise there really isn't a whole lot more that you can do. But what does help is that you can go and get some tokens like this, and then you can turn them in, and then you can you know, use them for multipliers and stuff. And I think that's the one plus. But the end goal for a lot of people for this is getting multipliers, and when you make it so obnoxious to get the multipliers, well, the end, it's obnoxious. Like I said, it's obnoxious. So there could be definitely a better system, but I don't think they're too concerned about making a better system. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do another Toontown Let's Play video? That's a great question. I have no idea. I don't really have haven't had the time to sit down and really record one and edit one. I've barely had time to sit down and record streams. I've been gone for 5 days. If you guys didn't know, I was in Wisconsin watching some baseball, hanging out with some of my friends, you know. And then I posted a lot of that on my Instagram. So if you want to catch up with it, you can go to my Instagram and look through one of my highlights. I think I just called it Let Go Met. And that's where I was for the past like 5 days or so. So I haven't been editing, I haven't been recording, I haven't been playing video games. I've literally been doing nothing. I've just been existing, you know? Was gone for a week to see friends too, had a lot of fun. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it, you know? If you threw pies and he didn't get dunked, you get them on the next time he gets dunked. Is that how that works? That is a very complicated way to do that. Like, that is for sure. That is... I think there just needs to be a better way. And, like, a first implementation would be, like, client-side NPC, so you're not having everybody, like, rush over to the pie tent to, like, wait their turn to buy 20 pies to go try it again. I think having client-side NPCs is something that other Toontown servers have been able to do for a long time, and just this game hasn't because... You know, I really don't know why. I really don't know why they haven't done it yet. I think they just haven't. I think that's what that comes down to. I'm gonna go see what my new catalog is. How about the Mets? They won 2 for 3, but we didn't watch the one that they lost, so that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Currently have the iPhone X, so I think it's time to upgrade. You think so? I mean, if you want to, go for it. Anything new? Nope. Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing? Hello, YouTube gamer. Michael, I'm streaming on YouTube because Twitch is dying. I don't know if Twitch is dying, but that's not why I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube because it's my weekly stream on YouTube, so I thought I'd be here and hang out with you guys and stream on YouTube. I think that'd be fun. It's all about the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. All about the Mets. So, but that's what I was doing. Yeah, Twitch is, it's not even a wild month. Twitch has had a wild week. All of that stuff that you probably heard and saw happened in the 5 days that I was gone, right? Like, that's kind of nuts to me. That everything that, like, happened within the gambling and the scamming and the drama and Twitch cutting pay for its viewer or its streamers, all of that happened in like 5 days. Like, Twitch is like shooting itself in the foot right now, and I'm kind of happy that I have a secondary like home here on YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. It wasn't me. I wasn't the glue to it. I promise. It wasn't because of me. But I just think it's so funny that like Twitch lately has just been absolutely killing itself, you know? It really has. It's been dying. I saw that too, Michael, the really weird guy that is trying to be a congressman who is... Can I say the word pedophile without getting demonetized on YouTube? Is that YouTube? Can I do that? I know YouTube has a lot larger restrictions than Twitch does. But yeah, this guy is not a good person. No, he's not. He's very much not a good person. There's so much going on with Twitch, and it's just, yeah, he's a PDF file. That's what he is. He's a computer. That's what it is. That is funny. Apologists, but they're doing all this for free. And see, the fact that they're doing all this for free is why I don't care if they actually make an update or not. I have 100,000 other games to play, you know what I mean? Perhaps. For instance, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta is live right now. And I could be playing that, but I said I'd be here today, so that's what I'm here doing today. But tomorrow I'll probably be on Twitch playing that all day, and I probably won't let up playing it for like 10 hours. So, you know, there's so many other things that I can do instead, and that's what's really come down to. I want to see this game thrive and succeed, but I can only do so much as a content creator by providing my input from the community side. And if they want to take, you know, note of it and try to use it constructively, they can. And if they don't, that's fine. There's so many other things that I could be doing with my time, and it's really not that big of a concern to me, you know? Splatoon 3, I actually don't have Splatoon 3. It's money I don't have, you know? But yo, speaking of money though, James O'Leary, thank you so much for the super chat at $2. Here's some money for Chipotle. Hey yo, so that's about enough for a side of queso. 5 more of those and I'll get a burrito. But thank you, I appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. Oh man. Twitch pay thing was crazy. Yeah. No, okay. So you're absolutely right. There's a lot for me to talk about today, and so I'm sure I'll probably get through all of it over the course of these 4 hours that you're gonna be sitting here watching the stream. The Twitch pay cut thing is crazy because I understand that they are doing the pay cut, right? Instead of like making everybody up to like 70-30, they decided to just put everybody down to 50-50. If they just said that they were gonna do that and that's it, whatever. But the fact that they tried to like give excuses for that is crazy, because one of the excuses is that they need to pay for Amazon web servers, and they gave the basic rate for an Amazon web server, which is like what was it, like $1,000 for 200 hours streamed or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, right? But because that's what they were trying to say. Number one, they probably get a deal because they're a major company working with a major company. And number two, and I really want you to think about this fact, number two, it is the same company. Twitch is owned by Amazon. All they are really doing is Amazon is moving money from one of their accounts to another one of their account, using it as a tax write-off, and then saying we can't pay our streamers enough because of the fact that we need to move money from one of our accounts to another one of our accounts. It's literally owned by the same company. Like you know that, right? It's the same company. So, and I think I think that's just one of the funniest things that came from that, you know? So I think it's really funny too, because where Twitch makes most of its money is from its streamers. So you would think that if you're going to make pay cuts, you should be making pay cuts where you're not making money, right? Not where you are making money. It doesn't make sense, like, if you're, you know, a grocery store, that you're like, you know, we're not making enough money because it's obvious that we're, you know, it's the groceries' fault, so let's stop selling as many groceries. Which isn't what you do. Instead, you spend less money on your executive producer for senior management who is sucking up $200,000 of your money every year, and all he does is sit on his butt and go door to door being like, hey, you buy groceries, right? You should buy groceries from us. Like, he's getting overpaid for what he does. There are other ways that you can cut that money and trim that money down that makes it more worthwhile for Twitch. And instead, they're pulling it from the place that they're actually making money from, which is just a bad move. It's a bad business decision. It is. And I'm not the only one saying this. Like, you can, there's a lot of commentary YouTubers that have provided the same information, laying it out for you exactly, like, how and why and where this is such a bad idea on Twitch's end. But it is what it is. TLDR, capitalism sucks because the people who make these decisions are the ones that make all the money, and they don't want to take a pay cut themselves, so they'd rather you take a pay cut so that they can continue to make money. That's literally what it comes down to. This is why a lot of the country is poor. This is why 1% owns 99% of the money and 99% owns 1% of the money. That's true. So, it is what it is. Yeah, the whole spiel yesterday, the meme where Obama puts the medal on himself. It's true. What do you mean Twitch is an Amazon subsidiary? No way, that's crazy. You mean they're owned by the same... It's the same company? That's crazy. Why do I leave the Cartoonival to fish? That is a great question. The reason I do that is because the fish in the berg are heavier, and so therefore I get more Cartoonival tokens per fish here than the fish that I catch there. So this barracuda is worth 9 Cartoonival tokens, whereas, like, your general, like, whatever you're fishing out of this is only, like, worth 2. So I'm getting more tokens per bucket that way. ToonFest same as usual? I'm not even surprised. Didn't even realize you could sell there? Yeah. I think do I still have a video up about that where I was like, this is the best way to earn tokens, which technically the fastest way is by the duck tank, and I'll acknowledge that. I just don't recommend it because it's so convoluted and so obnoxious, and you lose. It's here I'm just trading jelly beans for Cartoonival tokens instead of using Cartoonival tokens to get pies, to get more Cartoonival tokens, to get more pies, and get more Cartoonival tokens. And yeah, and duck tank is just crowded anyway, so it's not what I recommend, but I like the fishing. So never understood Twitch's statement because it's the same company. Isn't that funny the way that works? It's so funny. Hey, thank you for the fishing spot. I appreciate that. So what's up, Eldo? Thank you for hopping in and hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope that you're doing well, and thank you for chilling. Twitch also suggesting people just run more ads. Dude, I think that's such a boneheaded decision, right? Because there's the way that ads are run on Twitch are so obnoxious. You get hit with like 3 minutes of ads as soon as you click on a stream, and then you don't want to watch that stream. You're gonna go click on another stream. And the way that YouTube does ads makes a lot more sense. If I were to run an ad right now, which, hey, just this is for practice. I'm gonna run an ad right now, and if you see it, there's probably gonna be a button that says skip, right? Keep an eye. And if you didn't get an ad, awesome. But if you got an ad, it probably says skip, and you can click it, and then you're right back to the stream, and it's cool. Maybe you didn't, and that happens as well. But that's what it is. Hello, check your Steam. I don't have my Steam open, dude. Ugh. You didn't? That's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. So, but the way that YouTube does it is really nice because there's just a button you click and it skips the ad. You don't get that on Twitch. The one thing that I wish YouTube did is that if you joined as like a joiner and you spend like $3 a month or whatever, that you didn't get ads at all on any of my videos or my streams. I think that would be super beneficial, and that's the one thing YouTube is lacking in for that department, right? Yo, Lori and Chris, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the Toontown for Dummies, so helpful. I'm glad. I haven't really made a video like that in a long time, but I leave all those videos up to this date because of the fact that I think that they're good and helpful and handy and people still get something out of them. So I'm glad that you like that. So what's up, Bailey? Welcome, welcome. You didn't know I was live. Maybe I should go like spam everywhere that I'm live. Maybe I should do that. What do you guys think? Yeah, ad block on Twitch doesn't work anyway. But then there's also like YouTube Premium. So if you have YouTube Premium, you also don't get ads from that. So that also makes sense. So you get it. You'll do it? You'll do what? What are you doing? You just said I'll do it. Oh, you're gonna like paste? Well, I was gonna also paste on my Twitter that I was live. So if you want to paste in the Discord, I can then do it on Twitter. All right, I see the announcement. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do that. Pay for premium is way too expensive though. Yeah, premium is pretty expensive, but I would rather just join, like for $3, join the very specific channels that I watch consistently and then maybe spend like $6 to $9 a month and then watch all the YouTube videos from the people that I like, rather than trying to spend like $15 for premium, you know? Isn't it $9.99 a month? For premium? I don't actually know. I don't pay for it. I have somebody else pay for like a family plan. And I think I gave him like $5 or something like that. So it works out. 62 Cartoonival tokens. Very, very, very cool. Alright, I want to double check something. Also, I see the thing that you gifted me, Noah. Thank you for gifting me Trombone Champ. I'll see about playing that sometime. Thank you, dude. I meant do it, go spam. Spam what? Do what? What am I doing? Trombone Champ? Is that like amazing? Is that like the best game ever made? He's willing it into existence. I'll have to look into that. Love seeing videos of that game. I need it. Oh yeah? Okay, so I'm looking for the 2x promotion XP for 2 hours. I already have enough for that. That actually didn't take too long to get enough for 2 hours. Need to play it blind. Alright, you got it. I'll be sure to do that. What's up, Odd Oscar? Welcome, welcome. Chelsea, how you doing? I think it's $14 a month for premium. Ugh, that's money, right? Okay, let me go post on Twitter that I'm live on Twitch. So, I mean, live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube! And then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna click on that one. Yeah, there's a couple Chelseas. Only watch on YouTube because you don't watch Twitch? Hey, that's totally valid. Twitch is kind of in a bad spot right now, so I don't blame anyone for not watching on Twitch, right? Hold on. How long have I haven't been live for that long. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up to 300, and then I'm gonna buy 2 hours, and then we're gonna do some stuff with that. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go. How many do I have right now? I have some. Yeah, let me get like one more bucket worth. Don't like the pie game, but I make a lot of tokens from it. Yeah, that sounds about right. The pie game just isn't fun. You don't get anything from it, right? You stand there and you spam a button, and it's not even like, it's not rhythmically, it's not in coordination. You just spam a button and you get tokens, and it's the equivalent of like ringing a bell for a treat. Although instead of ringing a bell for a treat, you spam the bell 100 times and then eventually maybe you get a treat. Like, it's just not good. I can buy 6 hours for 300. You're right. Maybe I should do that. Let me get to 300 though. I think that might be the way to go. Just because I don't plan on using it like the entire hour's worth. So whether I buy 4 hours or 6 hours, I'm still only going to use it for about 3. Doesn't really matter. Didn't really add much this year. They didn't add anything this year. Just changed the name. And they didn't even do that this year. They did that like 2 years ago. They wish they added accessories. I wish they'd added anything. It's literally on a timer. It's literally 100%. I hope you didn't do it last year so you can enjoy it this year. Otherwise, the only thing people are using it for is for the Merry multipliers. And I wish Merry multipliers had a more convenient system. That's really all it is. That's all it comes down to. I wish the Cartoonival was done better, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can whine and complain, but it hasn't worked for the past 7 years, so I've given up whining and complaining. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to give me jelly beans. Yo, what's up, Megan? How you doing? It's me, Mega Electro. This is weird. You're right, it is weird. I don't blame you. YouTube's a little different. Though I'm warming up to YouTube more and more, not because YouTube's doing... I mean, YouTube is doing some nice things for its streamers, and it's at least got like a base way that streaming works here that makes it functional. But Twitch is just slipping. Twitch just sucks right now. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Never joined a YouTube live before? Well, welcome to your first YouTube live. Enjoy your stay. It's basically like Twitch, just with slightly less features, but that's okay because at least YouTube pays me, you know? At least YouTube gives me money for my streams. Alright, I've got 300 now. Let's go do that. Never joined a YouTube live either? Well, welcome. It's, you know, it's something. I sit here and I play video games and I read what you guys have to say and we have discussions and then I go on unnecessary rants that lead to nothing, but that's okay because I just need to get it all out of my system, you know? Okay, so they have the 2 times promotion for 6 hours, 300 tokens. That's what we're doing. Does that work right away? Is it just working now? Okay, it does. There we go. Oh, and there's a timer. Oh, that's handy that you can see the timer on it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna use all 6 hours of it, but I'm gonna stand right here. Somebody wanted a screenshot, and I'm not sure if they're still here, but I'll stand right here for you for a moment so I can open my G Fuel. They added new things to Toontown? No! Actually, they might. I don't know when they added the timer thing. That might have been in for a few years. Hi, Shannon. How you doing? Thank you again. Look, I got the Glaceon. He replaced. He replaced the Toothless, who is on my bed over here. Come here. So come say hi to everybody. He's chilling right now. He looks drunk. He woke up from a nap. He just fell on the ground. So he's, you know. I'm gonna stand here for a minute because somebody requested it, and if anyone else wants to, they can, you know? What's up, Momo? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Pepe hands, yeah, they don't have anything like that, you know? I'm sorry. Logging in, you crashed, apologies. Oh, you don't need to apologize, you're fine, you're good. Live reaction? Yeah, the live reaction is, wow, it's the same as last year. Which is great for people who haven't experienced it yet, so they don't feel like they're missing out. But it's still like, you can still add what was there last year and then like build off of it and create more, right? You can keep what was last year, but then add more. Do that. Do more. Even add one new thing. Add one new mini game or one new way to get ToonFest tokens. This was something I wanted to pitch, which I think I've pitched before, and I don't know, it just fell through the cracks. People don't care. But what I think would be neat is if they offered like just for fun tasks to get ToonFest tokens, right? Hey, talk to this guy who's handing out, like, they just open up a little booth right here, just right here, where you talk to him and he's like, hey, I've got a something I'm working on. Like, I've got a mystery I'm working on. You want to help me out? And he's like, go visit this person. And you visit that person. And they're like, oh, I've lost something from 10 backstabbers. Go fight 10 backstabbers. You go fight 10 backstabbers. You go back. You come back here. And they're like, hey, good stuff. Here's 100 ToonFest tokens, right? And he's like, I got more work for you if you want. And then you talk to him again and he gives you another quest. And, you know, like build off of that and then earn 200 tokens and 500 tokens, whatever it is. You can do stuff like that. Did you know you can do stuff like that? But they don't because they don't. So it's just what it is. So... kind of double XP are there. They have XP for gags and then XP for like promotion, so like merits and stuff like that. But that's the 2 types that they have. Was it district? I think I've been in I'm in Zapwood. That's what they're doing. Did they do that for TTCC? Well, TTCC doesn't have a Cartoonival. TTCC does. They take things a little more seriously there. Genuinely wonder how many developers they have working on the game. Well, they definitely had a good amount doing the Sellbot field offices, and then that's it. I think that's what everybody was working on. So as far as I know, it was like 2 to 3, but it might have been more. I don't know. It is what it is. So, there you go. You barely get any tokens from cloud, so it's my favorite way to get tokens. Yeah, the cloud thing can be fun. I wish this was like a little bit more, you know, I wish it was a little bit more, I don't know, worked, you know? I want to be able to know that I'm landing on the cloud. I keep missing the cloud every time because it's so hard to aim it. The arch for these cannons is so much different than the arch for the cannons in the VP, or not the VP, sorry, the CJ, or the cannons in like your estate. It's just, it's different, you know? And it's weird that it's different. Oh, I got one. I finally did it, guys. I got one. And then that's it. I was able to get one, and that gave me 3 tokens. Let's go. Yeah, the double XP for promotions is great. That's what I got right here, which is why I'm about to go do, I'm going to say a front 3. So if anyone would like to join me for a front 3, I'm in Zapwood. I'm going to go do a front 3 because I need that to do a CEO. And you know what? It's a lot more handy to do just a front 3 than it is to do anything else, you know? Wait, hold on. What's going on here? David Hasselhoff. There is like 10 of these dudes, and they are all exactly the same. They are all 111 laugh with the exact same gags, with the exact same outfit. Every single one of them. Down to a T. Exactly the same. But you know, they're different because they have different tune IDs, FGCB, right? And then you click this one and it's ZBMB. That's kind of funny. You've seen them so many times. Have you? I've never seen these guys. That is so silly. That's funny. They're having fun. That is skill. David out here living his best life. Hey, Dodginson, what's up, my dude? Thank you, my man, for supporting me here on YouTube by becoming a member. Welcome to the Snoop Troop. Can we get some peels? Anyone who has peels in chat for my dude Dodginson? I appreciate it. This might be, like, if Twitch continues to decline, eventually this might have to be my go-to. So if you're one of the early ones here, I greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much for that. You awesome, you awesome. Can I just click on this, or do I have to click on the name tag? Oh, no, I was able to click on it. There we go. Members on 2 services, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little cheaper here as well, so. Yeah, I'm maxed as well, so. Seems like anyone who goes would be a good fit, so. I'm going to wait until it's empty. You should probably hop off. You should probably. I thought it was about to be like one of the rabbits going on. This looks like a good group. This looks like a solid group right here. Peel! Remember that? Oh, the good old days, right? The interview is gonna be at Taco Bell. You're gonna work at Taco Bell? Can you get me? Can you slide me some? Can you get me like a quesadilla? I would. Taco Bell sounds so good. I haven't had Taco Bell in like a week. That's actually not that long. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that long. Can't get one tune to 111, let alone 10. Yeah, that guy is like multi-tuning to the max and like literally having them all side by side, doing the exact same thing to make sure that they're all the exact same everything. Like even fishing, for them to have the exact same laugh, they have to have like caught the same amount of fish variants. And like imagine one of them happens to catch a rare fish, which gives them a little bit of an extra boost for another laugh boost. He then would have to like go get that like another rare fish on all the other ones just to match it. That would be so funny. Employee discount bussin', no cap. What, for Taco Bell? I heard it was only like 50%, which is great, but like I would like 50% off, but still. Hey, what's up, TA? How you doing, my dude? Welcome, welcome. Saw the guy with 7 accounts with the same everything too. Yeah, that guy, the dude, he was like, he's crazy. He's having a good time. You know what? If you want to use the fog, you can use the fog. We got it. You work at McDonald's? Well, hey man, if that's what gets you money, you know, like everybody starts somewhere. That's how it goes. Everybody starts somewhere. Hey, yo, Gruffin! Yo! Thank you so much for joining the Snoop Troop. I appreciate you becoming a member. Thank you so much. Anyone who's got peels, throw up some peels. That would be super duper. For my dude Gruffin21. So the funny thing is he subbed at tier 2 poggers. And I tell this story every single time because I think it's hilarious. In order to even have a second tier, you need to be able to provide a special perk for that tier specifically. Otherwise, they won't let you have a second tier, right? So I couldn't figure out what a good perk was because I think I dialed in all of the perks into the first tier anyway. So I literally wrote that the perk is that you're giving me more money. That's it. That's the perk. So I'll have to come up with something for the special tier 2ers. Maybe I'll make it where they can see the YouTube videos early, but that would require me to make YouTube videos. I don't know. I'll figure something out. So I appreciate it, Gruffin. Thank you so much. Hey, you guys are figuring something out with the bananas. I see that. I see you guys. Thank you. You know what we should do? We should probably take out this one first. That's what we do. We do a lure and take out this one first, and then we can sound after that. Your cause influenced me. Well, I appreciate it. It helps me keep a roof over my head, you know? That's what I'm here to do. You can attack. That's fine. I mean, whatever works, you know? You can do anything you'd like. I don't really mind. There's way too many strategies now and they all work. It's fine. What's up, Night Stalker? How you doing? This stream is weird. What is this? YouTube Live? Amazing, right? Avatar is re-releasing again. I heard that, and they're like, I think it's a last chance push to try to make it go over 3 billion. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. YouTube won't let me join as a member on this account, so I'm joining on my archives channel. Yo, let's go. Big ups, Michael. Yeah, Michael is telling me that it wouldn't let him do it because reasons, and it literally didn't give him a good reason for it. It was just like, you can't. Yo, it's Smirky Archives. Let's go. Pog, let's go. Smirky Archives. I keep thinking it says like art like anchovy. That's what I keep thinking it says. Is like Smirky anchovies. That would be funny, I think. Couple of us missed your boarding group. I'm sorry. I didn't even really make a boarding group. I just ran onto the cart and went, yeah, this works. So Megaspeel. Oh, sorry, you tried. It's okay. Anchovy. Yeah, Smirky's Anchovies. So yeah, when is the sequel to Smirky's Shinies coming out? And it's Smirky's Anchovies. Megasnoop, can I ask a question? You just did. I'm sorry. I'm sassy. I apologize. But thank you. What else is going on? There is another thing I wanted to shout out while we're here. I wanted to do another charity stream. So there's a charity stream. I wrote this down somewhere. I did a lot of little announcements today, so I was gone for a whole 5 days, so might as well, right? But we're doing a charity stream a week from tomorrow on Twitch. And that charity stream is going to be for a charity called Hope for the Day, which specializes in mental illness awareness and suicide prevention. Ooh, excuse me, my apologies. But there's 2 charities that I've been supporting almost directly. Chelsea, what's up, what's up? Let's go. Thank you for joining the Snoop Troop. I appreciate it. Enjoy emotes. Can we get some peels for Chelsea? It'd be super duper. I'm very aware of my mental illness. Of course. The awareness is more so the awareness of resources to get help, right? Being able to offer places where you can go for assistance if need be, right? So whether it's a suicide hotline, whether it's a, affordable therapy, all sorts of stuff like that. So I just think that's funny. I'm pretty well aware of my mental illness. Thank you. But it's stuff like that. So I'm very passionate about that kind of line of charities, and that's always something that I'm working with and working towards to try to promote through my streams. The two that I really go for is this one, and then the other one is To Write Love on Her Arms, which is very similar to the same thing, so. And you join the Snoop Troop on YouTube? Well, there should be a join button somewhere, and it costs money, so. But the money helps me keep a roof over my head. There's been there's a lot of things going on around here, and we're trying our best to make sure that everybody is taken care of and everybody is safe. I know Luis is trying to move out, so he can, you know, no longer live in our living room. He's trying to move to Wisconsin, so I'd like to help him out any way I can with that. At least, like, and his car just broke down, and so people need to get to and from work, and so I've been trying to offer, hey, if anyone needs help with, like, Uber costs, I'd love to help just make sure that you guys can get to and from work. And then I'm also trying to take trips. Like I said, I'm going to TwitchCon, and renting a car is, I'm not going to say the amount. It's a lot of money. And the Airbnb is a lot of money. And then my dad impromptu was all like, hey, Aaron, I'm going to come visit you, but also let's go, like, in the middle of my visit, let's go to Wisconsin and watch a Packer game. And I was like, that's great, Dad, so you're covering it, right? Your idea, so you're covering it, right? Right. And I haven't seen my dad in over a year, so I'd love to, you know, be able to spend time with him. And so I'm not saying anyone needs to fund my ability to do that, because I'm just going to run ads. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to run ads. I'm running an ad right now. We're running an ad. But there's a lot coming up for me, and so my money is being shredded all over the place, going this way, that way, trying to pay for our, you know, electricity bill and our internet and keep a roof over our head. And I just bought paper towels for everybody, so I hope everyone's enjoying the paper towels. By everybody, I mean the 9 people who live here, you know? So I'm a sub now, so no ads. I don't know if that's the way it works on YouTube, actually. See, I'd love to think that it does, but I've not gotten confirmation that joining makes it ad-free. I don't know if that's how it works, so I can't promise that. No ads because YouTube Premium. That is fair. That is a real thing. That's true. What about ad block users? You know, whatever makes you happy, I suppose, right? It doesn't. Yeah, I don't think it does. It should, but it doesn't. So it is what it is. I think it tells you the perks. Well, yeah, I looked over the perks and none of them said ad-free viewing. So unless it's hidden in the you know, dotted lines down there, the small writing. What is it called? The subtext. I don't remember. I have no ads and I don't have premium. Hey, if it works, it works. And sometimes when I click the ad button, you just don't get an ad. That's just how it works. As far as I know, if you sub to a channel, you do not get ads removed. Yeah, so it's not ad-free viewing by spending money. So, as far as I know. But I gotta keep a roof over my head, so that's what we're doing. Anyway, Jesse asked, hey, did you ever hear about the hack that happened with Wizard 101? I did, and I'm gonna say it's hilarious, right? I know it sucks, and the people playing it are like, oh man, this is ruining my gaming experience. But to make up for it, they did end up like giving everybody free membership for like you know, a week, and I think it's still going on now where you get free membership. But you gotta admit, it's pretty funny when you log on to Wizard 101 and you're just trying to do your thing, and you get like an information thing that pops up and says, attention everyone, dick and balls. You know, like, come on, that's funny. That's fun. Like, it's something that they need to work out internally, and I'm sure they have at this point, but that's funny. What's up, K Citron? You're not on Twitch? I do my once a week on YouTube here to kind of diversify my content and reach more people in a different audience and kind of have a different vibe to my streams as well. So I'll be back on Twitch tomorrow. No worries about that. But today I'm on YouTube, so hello. Hello, YouTube. Hello, VOD watchers, because I know usually there's about 1,000 people, sometimes more, that come to the VOD after it's already been uploaded. So if you made it this far into the VOD, it's been an hour. Thank you for watching the VOD. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and that I'm bringing you some quality background audio while you're doing homework or playing Toontown or whatever it is that you happen to be doing. So, you see the GTA 6 leaks? I didn't directly, but I know that they exist, and I know a lot of people were like angry for some reason, being like, it was like early development leaks, and people were like, this doesn't look like a finished game, and people were like, yeah, because it's not. It's the early development leak, and then people are like, well, I need to be angry about something. So I think that is hilarious that an early development leak looks like an early development, and people are shocked about that for some reason. saying it's from 2019. It might be. You never know. I don't actually know, but I didn't look into it enough. But it probably looks like GTA. I would assume the GTA looks like GTA. So there you go. If I'm using an ad blocker, do you still get money for showing the ad? No. Nope. That's okay though. Rip the 2 cents. I'm okay with it. All right, we're doing this. We're hitting them hard, and then when this one lives, we'll figure it out. 2 playable characters loves all I'm saying. I mean, I think they had 3 playable characters in GTA 5, right? I don't know. You're taking money from Megasnoop? No, that's not how that works. I'm gonna go with the throw. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I've heard they have 2 playable characters. One of them is a woman, and then GTA 5 had 3, but they were all men. So, you know, first they were mad about a female protagonist, which, you know, I'm not gonna say I condone the joke, but I thought it was hilarious that people are like, okay, listen. The idea is that you drive you speed and then crash into other cars and then get out and yell at people, and yeah, that sounds like something a woman driver would do, right? So it's more accurate. It is what it is. I think that's hilarious though. So that is something that people were trying to make a point of and be mad about. It's like, who cares? It's the gameplay is all the same regardless. So just enjoy the game. $2 whole for 200 viewers. I actually don't know how many viewers I have. I don't think I have 200 viewers, but I don't really know how the ads work. If I click insert ad, or how much money I get from that. It's something that I look at later and go, okay, neat. Well, I also wasn't asking how many viewers I had, but thank you. Okay, I should probably also, I'm gonna fill up the jury notices while I have the promotion XP and while it's lasting for so long. Dude, the promotion XP is so nice. We need more of this. We do. We need more of this. When you pay for premium, does your channel get a piece of that? Yes, that is true. So if you're watching this and I run an ad, but you have premium, I still get money for that. So that's true. That's fair. Just realized Lego Brawls vid popped off. Yeah, the funny thing about the Lego Brawls vid is that it doesn't even get pushed to recommended. It popped off because a lot of people found it in search. They like searched Lego Brawls and it was one of the first videos that came up. And then like it got hella dislike bombed because I said the game was bad. Which it is. Like if you compare it to any other brawler, if you compare it to Multiverses, which is free, Smash Bros, which is what it's supposed to be a clone of, or even like the Nickelodeon one, it's just worse than all of those. And it costs more. It costs more than the Nickelodeon one, you know that? So how are you gonna have a worse game that costs more? I don't get it. That's not sell out. Actually, you know, I was thinking of just going to a Lava Invasion District, but I can just go with a Lava building. That's probably fine. Premium is that you get more money the longer someone with premium watches you, so live streams with premium videos make a ton of money. Do they? Ooh, that's kind of fun. I wouldn't happen to have any invasions, would I? No? Okay. Just thought I'd check, you know? Hey, let's run this building. Let's do it. What's up, dudes? Surprised that these Toon Resistant peeps don't hand out these double XPs. Yeah, they only give you, like, t-shirts. Isn't that what they do? They just give you t-shirts? What's up, Sylvie John? Welcome, welcome, dude. Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for chilling. You don't need premium members? Any premium members? It's me. I'm the premium member. I have premium. Somewhere, I'm sure. Football 9. What? Wait, did football start yet tonight? I need to figure out a place to watch that. I can't watch it like on stream with you guys, but like it's on Twitch. So the one thing Twitch does right is that they're showing the football game on Twitch. So that you don't have to, like, buy something super unnecessary. Aaron, how do you get girls? Okay, well, I'm going to answer this very, very nicely for you, Tyler. The first thing you need to do is remove the S from that, because you don't need more than one. Find one that you like and get to know her. and then maybe she'll go to a baseball game with you, and then you can hold hands while you sit in her car in the airport parking lot and watch planes land. Try that. You got the Steelers signed on your fantasy team. You got this. I believe. I believe. I'm just gonna go with throw act. You know what? No, score. I need my geyser back. That's what I need. I need my geyser back. Ooh, me. I'm a premium. Yo, welcome to the premium club. Again, I only have premium because my friend pays for it, and I think I gave him money to be part of like his premium family. I do the same thing for Nintendo Online, where you pay to be part of like the premium family, and it's less if you just put in your portion of that than it is to get it regularly, like for a whole year. So it's a good way to do it. Crazy, this 24 on Saturday. It's 3 years with a girlfriend. Yo, serious congratulations, dude. That's awesome. That's a nice, long, hearty relationship right there. You should be proud. I'm going to keep using Squirt, by the way. Okay, yeah, me too, dude. Me too. I am also okay. I don't think... Is that enough? No, he's barely alive. Hey, my man's just training his drop, alright? He needs to train his drop. Let him train... You got dating advice? Ooh, I'd love to hear this. Find a girl, bake her banana bread, or any bread in general. Yeah, that's honestly good start. Women love bread. I don't know why, but they love bread. For no good reason. Don't know. I don't get it. But anyway. It worked for my cousin. He did that for his wife before they started dating. Married however long and 1 kid later. There you go. What's up, Echo, by the way? Are you on Twitch right now? I'm not, because I'm on YouTube. Hello, how you doing? I'll be on Twitch tomorrow, though. I am most likely going to play Call of Duty all day. It probably will not be as hype as this, but if you'd like to go follow on Twitch and watch me play Call of Duty all day tomorrow, yippee! We'll have a good time regardless, you know? So, never had banana bread. Is it good? Banana bread is pretty good. It's fairly good. It's not fantastic. It's pretty good. Hawaiian bread is fantastic. Let me tell you, for Thanksgiving every year, I refuse to get any roll that isn't a Hawaiian roll. There's no better rolls. And if you're gonna do like biscuits and gravy, do Hawaiian rolls. Like, just, you know, Hawaiian bread is, yeah, Hawaiian bread question mark. You'll find it at your local supermarket. I promise you. They just look like little buns. You can use them for sliders, and that's delicious. It's like the bread is sweet, which means it can't be good for you, right? But it's delicious. Hawaiian bread and gravy? Don't question it, man. Don't question it. Just go with it. I promise. Make cinnamon rolls on Thanksgiving. That's not too bad, right? That's not too bad at all. See, what we do here is we have a Friendsgiving where we bring over friends and stuff and do something with the household, and we make it more like a potluck where everybody just makes their favorite food, but we still have some like Thanksgiving food as well. So we still do the mashed potatoes and gravy. We still do like the mac and cheese. I make some deviled eggs. But then we also got like dino nuggets and mozzarella sticks and cheesecake, right? So listen, that's what we do here, and it's a real joy. So, but I will absolutely get the Hawaiian bread this year as well. No way that I don't. You know what I'm saying? Hawaiian bread is delicious. Amen. That's what I'm saying. Amen. Amen. Gotta get the Texas Roadhouse rolls. Yeah, but like, have you had Hawaiian bread? I don't doubt the Texas Roadhouse rolls are any bad either, right? But that's, you know. Serious question, chunky or jelly cranberry sauce? Serious answer, I don't get cranberry sauce anymore. I don't. It's not part of my Thanksgiving. I cut it out years ago. Ever since we started this new tradition of just getting foods that we like, as opposed to having to buy specific Thanksgiving food because it's specific Thanksgiving food, I've just been a lot happier with the whole like idea of just getting the food I want to eat. Because there's two ways you can celebrate Thanksgiving. Either you can look back at the roots of the history, which is genocide, which let's not celebrate that, or you can do the modern day celebration, which is just gluttony, right? I would rather celebrate gluttony than genocide, if you ask me, right? So Thanksgiving for me is all about eating food and watching football. That's what it is. And if I'm gonna eat food, I'm gonna eat the food I want to eat, not the awful, gross, disgusting stuffing with weird chunks in it and cranberry sauce that plops out like a, I don't even know what it plops out, you know? Yeah, gluttony over genocide, you know what I'm saying? USA, USA, you know what Dino Nuggets for Thanksgiving though, it's big pog, honestly, big pog. It's difference between Hawaiian bread and Hawaiian rolls. Hawaiian rolls is just Hawaiian bread made into a roll, as opposed to like a loaf of bread. It's the same bread. Mac and cheese over turkey. Yeah, so we get the mac and cheese. I think Noah still likes making a turkey, but I like making grilled chicken. I know it sounds weird, grilled chicken for Thanksgiving. It's pretty good though. I marinate it and then I grill it and I put a little seasoning on it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I did not get enough jury notices even with my double. That's, oh well. Don't think I've ever had a traditional Thanksgiving off than the turkey. My family just makes food from our culture. Hey, that's fair too, honestly. That's the way I've been doing. I'm like, hey, just make food that's good, you know? Picking up food for a party this Saturday. I'm very tempted to pick up some cheesecake, even though I'm already picking up a chocolate cake. Brother, you get both. Why not, right? There's always room for cheesecake, at least in my belly. I always make room for cheesecake. Yeah, turkey's all right, though. It's all right. But, yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that I get for Thanksgiving nowadays that I did not used to get and probably seem a little odd by other people's standards. Maybe I do, like, not a 5-story. You know what? Maybe I just do a 5-story to make sure that I can do a 5-story. Let's go in this 5-story. Let's do it. Mom stuffing's to die for, though. Is it good? I believe that it's good. Okay. Game started. I'm no longer accepting responses for my football game. And now you will get half of my attention because the other half of the attention is going to the football game. Let's go Browns. I think that's the one I picked. True, now I'm inspired to get the cheesecake. Brother, get the cheesecake. Do it. Go. I'm still going squirt. Field goal? Game barely started. There's 15 seconds. Think any food is cool for Thanksgiving. The only thing I would think is a bit weird is candy. I definitely want to do candy for Thanksgiving. It's not my thing, right? But I gotta start making a list, and so we have everybody at least bring their favorite food to share with everybody else. It doesn't even matter if it's no one else's favorite food. If it's my favorite food, I'm gonna make my favorite food. You know? The guy I'm playing against has Nick Chubb. Is he the running back? I thought about picking him up. I didn't. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm in a fantasy league, but I don't pay a lot of attention to it. I like my picks game better. It just helps me diversify and keep track of all the games instead of just being all like, I need to pay attention to this one player. And it's like, wow, the team I wanted to win is winning. However, my one player didn't get any catches, so grrr. Was one of some kind of duty on during Thanksgiving. Last year I was doing staff duty for Christmas, volunteered for, so I can't really complain. Hey, that's fair, that's fair. I like having a job where I don't have to work on Thanksgiving. Can I have a show of hands? How many of you guys work on Thanksgiving? Because I feel like it's a lot and it shouldn't be a lot. And every year I have to work, or every year I did work on Thanksgiving, whether it was like it was usually retail. I think it was Best Buy for several years in a row. There's at least a couple I would probably work. At my old job I used to. Got to get that time and a half. Did it your first job. Yeah, there's too many jobs that make you work on what is literally a national holiday. It's ridiculous. I think the only 2 days that everybody gets off is like Easter and Christmas, and even then there's some slight like, you know, like, hey, cops and firefighters still work on that day, so I get it. Emergency stuff. But it's ridiculous to me that it should just, even if you don't celebrate it, it should just be like a national day off for everybody. That's what Labor Day is supposed to be. They don't even do that. Labor Day is supposed to be the national day off, but everything's still open on Labor Day, and even more so, there's like Labor Day sales. And I'm like, okay, so we're going to exploit the fact that we're not supposed to be working on Labor Day by making more of corporate America work on Labor Day and even incentivize people to come in and spend their money at these establishments, making it a more busy day to work. It's ridiculous. But what do I know? I sit here and play video games all day. Labor Day was so busy. I know, isn't that ridiculous? I hate capitalism. I get capitalism, and it's probably better than, like, communism, for sure. But there needs to be some sort of regulations here. Jeez. Everybody's broke. You know, like, in my household, I give people bare minimum rent requirements, and some of them still can't hit it sometimes because capitalism sucks. It just sucks. What's up, Canderous? I didn't quite move off of Twitch. I'll be back on Twitch tomorrow. I just do 1 a weeks on YouTube, which I'm doing here today, and I'm going to do next week on Wednesday. I think next week I might do Corporate Clash, though. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what we do. But I do 1 a weeks on YouTube to kind of diversify my content and reach out to meet new people. So here we are. Christmas Eve and working retail is horrible. Yeah, that's awful. Working Thanksgiving on retail is awful too, because it used to be like Black Friday was like 2 a.m. So at least you got to spend Thanksgiving with your family and then have to go to work. No, now you like in the middle of Thanksgiving, you work 2 p.m. on Thanksgiving. It's ridiculous. I hate it. Stupid. So something needs to be done. And it's not like this everywhere. This is very much like an America problem. For being a first world country, it's definitely... It's very stupid. It's very stupid. Every day busy at hotels. That is true. Hotels don't really get that day off either, do they? What are you gonna do? What's up, Kimono? How you doing? Hi, I'm here. I hope Wisconsin was fun. Wisconsin was a ball. I mean, you could catch up on it on my Instagram if you guys aren't following my Instagram. Feel free to follow my Instagram. It's a lot of just IRL stuff. So if you're ever curious about what I do with my day-to-day, I post on my story little fun things that I'm doing, and then you could see like little highlights of me going on trips and stuff, and then I make little posts as well as a kind of a collection. So if you're really curious on what I do that isn't gaming content, it's on Instagram. But I had fun in Wisconsin. Mets won, baby! Even though I had a Brewers shirt, don't worry about it. Mets won, baby! Christmas season is truly the worst because I always get home around 1. Yet, like, why? How come Christmas being the most wonderful time of the year is also the most stressful time of the year? What's up with that? Who decided that? For me, lately, it's been a lot better because the last few years, I've been doing YouTube and Twitch. And so every time of the year, regardless, has been just a fun time for me. Like, I get to... If I want to take time off to go see family or friends, I can do that. If I want to sit down and stream for 12 hours a day and try to take advantage of that sweet, sweet ad revenue, I can do that. It doesn't make that big of a difference. I'm okay with it. But you don't always get that option in most other jobs. And I acknowledge that because I've worked most other jobs. When I worked at Best Buy, I had to work on Thanksgiving, and there was really tight hours all the way through till Christmas. When I worked at PlayStation, they literally had you work on Christmas. They did. That was not a day off for PlayStation. It's ridiculous. Or Thanksgiving. They literally didn't take a day off. Deadline for football picks passed already? It did. If you didn't get to do it and you just want to like message me some picks, I can like pencil you in if you'd like. I take special requests because it's not that big of a deal. So if you'd like to, go for it. Yeah, capitalism says I can't afford Christmas this year. Genuinely, I can't really afford Christmas either. I think my Christmas gift to everybody is going to be something I get from Five Below. And I really mean something like $5. You know what? Christmas shopping at the Dollar Tree, where everything is now $1.25. God, I hate capitalism. Work for an educational company, so we get most holidays off. Oh, that is a blessing, honestly. Brady versus Rodgers, though. Dude, whenever it's Brady versus Rodgers, Rodgers plays horribly. It's never a shootout. Everyone expects it to be a shootout, and it's never a shootout. Like, it's always super lopsided, and Aaron Rodgers always loses. It's ridiculous. I think he only won once, and it was, like, forever ago. It was awful. They have pretty good stuff at Five Below. Yeah, so that's probably where I'm getting all my Christmas gifts this year. Oops. You know what? Everyone's Christmas gift this year is a big hug. I hope you all enjoy the big hug I'm giving you. Love Wisconsin. You know, I like Wisconsin. I went to visit Wisconsin and it was nice. It was all right. And my dad's from Wisconsin, so he told me all the places to go and things to do. So that's always nice too. All right, do we have any groups on TTR for a VP or not a VP, sorry, a CJ or CEO? There's a CEO group in Bounceboro that I'm gonna join. So if other people would like to join, that's where I'm gonna be. Need to go to New York and Madison Square Garden, you'll go for it. I think that sounds like a fun time. I work now. We were closed Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas. I think Easter was up to the business, but Thanksgiving and Christmas, the whole mall was closed. Oh, that's nice. As it should be. Again, even if you don't celebrate those holidays, it's nice that they have like a national day off. I think that's needed. I think that should be required because they definitely don't do it on the one that they actually made for that. You know, Labor Day was made to give everyone a day off, and then it was not. You know. Yeah, sheesh, the prices. Dude, everything's expensive, brother. It's hard to just live, no matter what job you have. And it has nothing to do with making less money. It's just that things cost more. So, like, I'm literally... I'll be honest, I'm struggling. I don't expect to gain pity. I'm not looking for pity. But a lot of people are struggling. And it doesn't matter if I'm doing like this, where it's YouTube and live streaming and stuff, or if I was working at the Five Guys down the road. Because there's everybody in my household has jobs and has their own way of income, whether it's streaming or YouTube or working at a radio station or working a full-time job somewhere. Everybody's struggling. A lot of people are poor right now. We live, like, the economy is crashing horribly. It's awful. So, yeah, the only thing is that gas is dropping a bit. I did notice that. Gas has gone down, but it is definitely not like a get a better job scenario. I hate that, like, people say that. They're like, oh, just get a better job. Because this is my one point, and I don't know why I'm getting all really... I don't know why I'm going off about these things. We could be talking about nice things like candy and lollipops, you know? But this is important, and I think this is something that needs to be stated for all those people who just make up really poor excuses. This is true. One statement, if you're going to take anything away from this stream today, is that there are more people who require a full-time job than the amount of, or require full-time pay than the amount of jobs that pay a livable wage. Does that make sense? There are more people that require that living wage than the amount of jobs that are willing to pay it. So either way, it's going to be competitive. Either way, people are going to be poor. Regardless, if everybody who is out there just got a better job, there are still going to be people who are poor, because if all those better jobs are taken, there's still people left over who need that living wage that aren't getting it because the jobs that are left over don't pay it. It's awful. I hate it. Anyway, I digress. What's up, Ashley? Welcome, welcome. This does not look like the Cartoonival. I went and did the Cartoonival for about 40 minutes, and I'm surprised I lasted 40 minutes. Because there's nothing new, and I've done everything from the past 6 years, but I did enough to get my 6 hours of double promotion XP, so now I'm doing a CEO. So that's really the Cartoonival. Spend half an hour getting tokens, and then the next 6 hours taking advantage of the double promotion XP, and then spend another half hour getting tokens, and then double promotion XP. That's what it's good for. That's it. That's all it's good for. We have 7. No, but you're right. This is definitely not the Cartoonival. Who are we missing? We have 7. I don't know. They're like... Do I kick Ned? Kick him! Do it! Kick him in the face! Kick him in the shin! Hi, stream. Get a better job. Jobs needs a PhD and 5 master's degree to be considered in the first place. Isn't that fun? Ah. You want to move to Minnesota? Oh yeah, what's in Minnesota? Alright, they're here. Let's go. We're going, I think. I'm looking for a better job, and the thing is, it's more hourly pay but less hours, so I end up making the same amount I make at the job that pays minimum wage. Isn't that crazy? That's true. That's fair. Isn't that crazy, though? Nuts to me. Minnesota. Say it like the true Minnesotan. Minnesota. Cold weather and better place than Texas will ever be. You like the cold weather? You like the snow? You like being snowed in? See, I don't mind being snowed in, like, if I'm working at home, right? Like, if I'm here doing this, I don't care what the temperature is outside, like, which is why I don't mind living in the middle of a desert, because I'm not really going anywhere, right? I'm sitting here playing video games. So, I could probably survive in, like, Wisconsin or Minnesota where the snow comes down and you can't leave your house for 3 months. As long as it got good internet and I can get Uber Eats delivered or something, I think we're good. I'm gonna hit that one. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit that one just so it's dead, and then maybe we can get like a follow-up on the... Somebody else can hit the 12 or something. Minnesotan here, we don't say it that way. You know what? Valid. I also... I'm not from Minnesota. Minnesota. I just like saying it that way. I think that's the way the people from Wisconsin say it to make fun of them, to be fair. Can you tell me if all battle XP is just gag XP and promotion XP too? Yeah, so if you do the all battle XP, it's both. You get both the gag XP and the promotion XP. But if you only need one or the other, you should get just one or the other so that it's like cheaper coin-wise, you know? Mick Luck is such a cool tune. Are they? Which one? I don't know where they are, but they're... Oh, this one? What a cool looking tune right here. Putting you on blast. Very cool looking. Wait, how much minus is this? Minus 18? Alright, I'm just gonna hit him with that. That'll kill him. Inflation is crazy, though. Food is... Yeah, food is expensive. Dude, the only thing I've been spending my money on lately has been, like, food and bills. And then some video games, and now I have to spend money on trips because that's coming up and I made promises and obligations. Oops! But... yeah, food is expensive. I'm just trying to live my life. And, like, living my life has become expensive. For some reason. Don't ask me why. Don't, you know, it... Guys, I just want things to be cheap again. I want there to be a dollar menu somewhere. I missed the dollar menu. Guys, what happened to the dollar menu? How long in food is gas, food, then bills? You're fortunate to be able to afford gas. Not a lot of people can do that, but like they have to because the gas is a necessity to get to and from work most of the time, you know? It's crazy. Anyway, I'm using sound. Here we go. We're going in. Don't mind the snow, but the worst is when you need to rush to work and your window... Yeah, your window shield is covered with ice. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. I've got a friend from Michigan, and whenever he tries to go to work during the winter... it's like minus 14 degrees out, and he can't like even see out his windshield. He's like, this sucks. I work from home and can't afford gas. Yo, same. I also work from home and can't afford gas. I literally, so we've got some people around here who own vehicles, and that's fair. You know, like they can try to, you know, use their money for their vehicles and their gas and whatnot. But I never ask them to take me anywhere because I know, like, being the fact that nobody can afford anything, if you ask them to go somewhere, they'll ask you to help pay for gas. So I don't ask to go anywhere. I walk everywhere I go. I walked 3 times today. I walked to the park, and then I walked to the convenience store to get a G Fuel. This I got today. And then I walked to the grocery store so I could get chicken nuggets and paper towels so that the household can have paper towels and I can have chicken nuggets for tomorrow. And 3 different times today, I walked. I didn't ask for a ride from anyone because I don't got money for gas. I don't, you know? I'd rather walk in the 93-degree heat. It's fine. No longer go to therapy, so that's saving me so much money. I think, unfortunately, therapy costs too much as well. Not that therapy's bad, or, you know, it's just... Man, why does it gotta cost so much, you know? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take out the 12. That's what we're gonna do. Would investing in a bike be better? For me, I can't even afford a bike. And everywhere I go is close enough that what a bike does for me is just makes it a shorter trip, right? Or not, or a faster trip, I should say. But I would rather walk than bike personally. The fact of the matter is I'm still in the heat. It'd be nice to have an air-conditioned vehicle, but I'll take what I can get. I'm okay with walking, really. I'm not here to complain. I just don't want to have to spend money on gas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, imagine putting a paywall over better mental health and well-being. Like, seriously. Sucks. You're free labor at the hospital? What? You mean... Are you doing like an internship at a hospital that don't even pay you? That's ridiculous. That sucks. I hate capitalism. They would rather get free labor than like real labor. I don't know. It sucks. If you're gonna do an internship, get paid for it, guys. Please. You're young and fit. Thank you for calling me young. I'm 28. I'm still playing Toontown and I'm 28. Unpaid internships are horrid? Yeah, don't do it. We're paying you in job experience. No, you're not. That's so dumb. You're dumb. Sorry. Paid internship is great. Yeah, no, those exist. There's a lot of them. Search those out. Those are more worth it. You're still young? Thank you. I'm turning 30 in a year and a half. Ugh. Okay, a little closer to 2 years. Guys, do I still play Toontown when I'm 30? What do you guys think? Thoughts? Should I still... Do I have to give up Toontown when I turn 30? Is it too late for me? I was gonna say I hit 30 before you. Yeah, and you should stop playing Toontown at 30. I'm kidding. No, but please. By all means. That one kills. That one kills. That's fine. I'm gonna hit that, and that should probably kill. Still play at 28, why stop then? That's a good point. You know what? You're only as old as you feel, and I feel 12. Honestly, maybe. Toontown till you hit max laugh IRL, bro. I gotta get to 140. I'm gonna turn 140 years old and be like, finally. Done. Gas still $5 a gallon in Seattle. Ugh. I was just in Wisconsin. It's $3.26 in Wisconsin, and I went, that's amazing. Wisconsin doing it right, apparently. Except for when you're driving down the street and like everybody is very loud about their political beliefs. Where'd you see the 26 cents? Hello, the 3.26. It was just one of the random ones we drove by going down the countryside. I don't know. It's $3 something on Long Island. Nice. $2.89? Where are you seeing it? $2.89? I think gas is like $3.60. Yeah, I'd have to look at what it is like outside here, but apparently it's not doing too bad here. All right, you got the lure still. I'm gonna hit him with another cake. 318 average. Nice. I've been doing 359. You also live in like the city where everything's more expensive. See, what you got to do is you got to drive out to the country specifically for gas so you can save a grand total of $5, which you're going to waste burning gas. Capitalism! It's awful. Gas in California was around 7. Ugh. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that any of you have to deal with that. We live in a capitalistic society. It's awful. Sometimes around 5. Nice. See, it's getting better. Get all the Joe Biden stickers that are like, I did that, even though the president of the United States doesn't influence global markets for gas and oil. Alright, I did my rants. Should have named the stream Capitalism Sucks. To be fair, I never really know what I'm going to rant about until I get here. One person says one thing and then I just go off. Sometimes it's about football, sometimes it's about capitalism, sometimes it's about Toontown updates. Sometimes it's about the best fast food. It's always something new. And by something new, I mean we actually do repeat the same conversation topics over and over again, but that's okay. But you're right, capitalism does suck. Gonna talk about gas prices. Gas bad. Hate gas. Stupid gas. Some 16-year-old hacked Rockstar and got a paid internship. Hey, if it works, you know? I wouldn't do it, but hey, if it works. You know, that's what happens, is that many hackers just go to jail, but if you're like a super hacker, instead of going to jail, you just get hired by the FBI. Play after 30, just have a tune called Grandpa Megasnoop. It'll be me, old Megasnoop. Shawnee. It'll be old Megasnoop. Fighting capitalism's the whole point of Toontown. You know, maybe it is. Maybe we're onto something here. See, we're in theme with the game, guys. It makes sense. No little old man, no. Little old Megasnoop. Ugh. That's so sad. Listen, I'd tune you guys up if I had Toon-Up, but I don't. So relevant. Jelly beans, though? Jelly beans create an inflated market where there's no market cap on how much jelly beans make things cost. Like, everything is one jelly bean. Like, isn't that kind of crazy? The sellbots in field offices get promoted for doing literally nothing. I mean, just like in the real world, am I right? Just like in the real world. Alright guys, what else can we do today here on the live stream? Because we're almost coming up to the halfway point of the stream, and I think we'll be at the halfway point probably towards the end of the CEO. But that gives us like another 2 hours. Like, is there anything else like ToonFest worthy we can do? Probably not, but I can maybe do a field office. I think I need to do one for my... Well, I don't need to do one for my tasks. I could work on these tasks because I need sellbots, boss cogs, and sellbots. So a VP wouldn't be out of the thought process either. So VP, field office, CJ even maybe, if you're so inclined. I just wanted to get the Merry Multiplier so I could get the full ToonFest experience. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? By golly, I did. I got that full ToonFest experience. I'm gonna use the railroad. What else? What else am I gonna use it for? Right? Might as well. OMG, railroad used live. OMG. Does this actually kill them? Because I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Oh, hey, did Browns score a touchdown? Let's go Browns. I think that was my pick. I was gonna say, did that just miss? And no, it was the delayed animation. Railroad kills level 12s, but not 13 or higher. That's fair. I was looking because they have the plated armor for being version 2.0. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't... I kind of figured if it was like a level 12 2.0, maybe it wouldn't kill. These are just the 10 and 11, so I thought it would be just fine. And this couple come into work the other day. They live in Sweden, and they said it's so much cheaper than there than in the States. Oh, man, if I could go to another country willy-nilly. Okay, listen. If money was no object, I'd go to another country. But also, if money was no object, I'd have no reason to move, because the reason why I would want to move in the first place is that money sucks. So, I think you chose the Steelers. Okay, I'm going to look, and I'm going to call you out. Thought damage crossover didn't exist. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's damage reduction. So, if it has a 2.0, then my gag does less damage. So, it's not a carryover, it's a reduction. It's like the opposite. Hitting him with the drop. Please do. All right. Let's see. Week 3. What are we doing? Where am I? I chose... Carly, you chose the Steelers. Sucks to suck. Well, I mean, the game's early. But sucks to suck. I chose the Browns. I'm sorry that we had to have this disagreement. I won't hold it against you. Which is better, fishing in the Berg than selling fish at the Cartoonival, or tokens at or Dunk Tank? It's a good question. The Dunk Tank is faster, but it's so mind-numbing and just not fun and laggy. I prefer selling fish for Cartoonival tokens and fishing at the Berg. That's just what I prefer. I'm honored. Please don't shun me. You're still beating me. That's the thing. You still have more points than me. Same. Hey, I mean, it all comes down to whatever you prefer, right? I think, probably. Not by much. Yeah, it's like 1 point. Gonna hold that point. You know, are you gonna hold that point over me forever, though? Did they change the Browns logo in the middle of their field? Wait, what is that? It looks like a goblin. It looks like a little munchkin. Yes, I hate it. Wait, I hate it so much. It looks awful. Well, the Organic Railroad does get 2.0 level 12s. Oh, cool. All right, good to know. Good to know. I won't ever have to worry about that again then. Don't insult him. I hate it, but he's OG. He's ugly. He's so ugly. I'm so sorry, but he's ugly. There's a Bradley. Welcome, welcome, dude. Just found you all of a sudden. I was looking for a Toontown Let's Play and joined the vid. Stopped at 69 to check out your live. What's up? Well, hey, what's up? I hope that you're enjoying playing the video game. And, you know, we're just doing CEO here. We're hanging out. We're talking about how capitalism makes me sad and how Wisconsin is really cool. And also that there's a elf in the middle of Brown Stadium and it looks psychotic and it's terrifying. But that's what we do here. We just talk about random stuff. We play Toontown and then talk about random stuff. That's just the vibe. Like to live in Europe, but I feel like I'd be scared to live in a country I have no ties in. Well, that was what was really scary about moving states in the first place, is I moved from Oregon to Nevada. And that's not a very far move, don't get me wrong. But like I moved from a place where I knew everything and was comfortable to a place where I knew nothing and wasn't comfortable. And then I only had the one friend here. And then so a lot of me feeling comfortable and confident about being here was reliant on that one friend. And then he decided to leave. And then my girlfriend at the time also decided to leave. And then so I was really here by myself, scared, not knowing what to do. But it all worked out. So sometimes you just got to dive in head first and figure it out as you go along. But I don't know too many people that are super comfortable with just suddenly moving to a new place and trying to figure it all out from there. It's tough. What was the original logo? I think it was just a helmet, to be honest. Okay, Mitchell Trubisky just threw a pass, and that grab was 100% like the receiver making a good catch, not Mitchell Trubisky making a good throw. Gonna hold it against me until you're in the lead. Like, hey, remember when you were beating me by 1 point and now I'm ahead of you? I would never. You know I wouldn't do that. I would never. Catch of the week, dude. That catch was nuts. That was it was not a good throw by any means. It was a great catch though. I'll definitely give him that. People join the back nine in HQ. Yo, people need a back nine. I mean, not me, but, yo, people need a back nine. Advertising. Usually works out, but, yeah, moving is a big adult step. Like, I've got people living in my house right now that this is their first time ever moving out of their parents' house. Maybe, just maybe, they lived, like, in college dorms, and so they've had a little bit of independence, but it's still very, like, temporary, and a lot of things are still handled for them. But yeah, there's a good handful of people who live here now that jumped right from their parents' house to here, and so I'm trying to help them along with figuring that out as they're going along too. They're in a brand new place, in a brand new state, trying to figure out like how to be, you know, responsible for their own schedules, their own actions, their own bills, their own income. It's tough, and not everybody gets like an opportunity to just try to take it one step at a time. A lot of the time you kind of have to just throw yourself in there and hope it works out. And it's hard because going back to the whole like everything's expensive now and trying to get a job sucks. Barely anyone can live on their own. I've been very reasonable with like how much I make each person pay here for rent. And even so, some of them have trouble. And I'm not going to call out who specifically or why specifically. But yeah, it's tough. It is tough sometimes. And the amount that I ask them for rent specifically is like a third to a quarter of what they would be paying if they lived on their own. It's tough out there. So I genuinely feel bad for anyone out there who's trying to make it on their own right now. It's hard. And if you're making it, I'm proud of you. And if you're not, just know you're not alone. You're not the only one who's having trouble figuring it all out. Stream buffered for a second. It did? That's awful. I didn't drop any frames, so that's not on me. Oops. Watching Steelers and you at the same time. I am also watching the Steelers and myself at the same time. Oh my god, what a coincidence. I know I need to move out of my parents' house, but I can't with how expensive things are. Yes, right? It sucks. Hey, well, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you. I feel like I could always do better as well. There's a lot that I know I can do better, and I'm still striving to try to do that every single day, but I'm still going to be out here trying my best. I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to hope that everything that I do is enough. You know, I'm trying. I'm trying. I think the new age people were moving out of their families' homes is like, oh, the average age is like 33. That's a little late. I feel like that's I don't know if that's accurate, but yeah, 1997, the average age was 22. I would definitely believe that, and now the new one would probably be late 20s. I know that I moved out of my parents' house at like 17, but my sister didn't move out until she was 32? 32 or 33. So it's definitely like, you guys aren't alone. All of us are proud of you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. You know what? I'm going to look this up. Average age moving out of parents' house. Here we go. $27. It seems to be 27. But that's still a little... And the thing is that it still feels a little late for what it should be, but I get it, right? I do. I get it. Hoping to move out 26, 27-ish? Well, you'd be average. Oh, if it's 27, I'm screwed? No, you're fine. That's the average. You can go plus or minus a few years. You're totally fine. Besides, don't let national averages make you feel pressured. Society's pressures are one of the worst things about this country, genuinely. Making you feel like you're not doing good enough because somebody out there is doing better or going at a different pace is one of the worst things. You shouldn't feel like you have to change the pace that's comfortable to you just because somebody else's comfortable pace is faster. It's ridiculous, right? The notion that anyone needs to move out at 18 is ridiculous. Let's be clear about that. It's ridiculous. I was moving out late at 24. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous that they make you feel that way. Coming from the early Toonie vids to this, you can tell by your body posture, sculpture, and room. Interesting. My room has changed like a dozen times. Like, I don't even know, like, it just looks like a room, right? It actually doesn't look all that different from some of the early Toonie videos. I had my own office, but I gave up my office so that one of my friends could have a room. Because I have 9 people in this house, and I was taking up 2 rooms, and I felt bad. So I was like, someone should probably take that room. So probably the right choice there. But I get you. I've been in the loop with what's happening since then. Well, to be honest, watching the Toonie videos will kind of give you a timeline of my life with where I was moving and the things I'm learning and the things I experienced. And, you know, a lot happens. Life comes at you fast. And I'm sure I probably have even more to talk about, but there's even more that happens that I don't share that I'm sure I probably could have talked about and I didn't. Almost 21, want to move out so bad, but it's too expensive. Yeah, that seems to be the commonality here. Everything's too expensive. Don't want to leave my uni because I get good scholarships. You know, if you can get someone else to pay for your university, by all means, get somebody else to pay for your university. That's a terrific way to go. Some cultures, parents accept their children living with them. Oh, absolutely. Hey, yo, Convoy, what's up? Yo, thank you for the tier 2 poggers. Welcome to Snoop Troop. Thank you for becoming a member. Can we get some peels or bananas or something in the chat for Convoy 18? That'd be super duper. Thank you so much. You're awesome, and thank you for becoming my new best friend. I'm gonna turn on the light. It's getting a little dark here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like that. Okay. I forgot Toothless was still on my floor from earlier. Sit right there. There you go. Sit right. He's fine. He's having a good time. He's enjoying himself. My advice and kind words are free. Well, I appreciate that. I'm trying my best, you know? The least I can do is try to provide some insight from things that I've already experienced. I might have moved out of my parents' house at 17, but I don't think everyone else needs to or should. In some cultures, and I think someone was touching upon this, in some cultures, you can literally live with, like, it is common for multiple generations to live with their parents and their grandparents and all of that, right? It is very common for great-grandma, grandma, mom, and yourself, and then your kids to all live together. I don't know how you have room for all of that, but it's common in some cultures, and they're okay with that. There was actually something I saw, I'd have to scroll through Twitter to find it, but it was like on my recommended, and I don't remember where it was. I might be able to find it. But it was a really good tweet, and it's exactly my point, and I'm going to see if it pops up on my recommended here again. Oop. I hit the wrong button. Have the family all living together? Yeah. I've noticed that in like Latino culture and like more Asian cultures as well. Like Chinese, the Chinese do that a lot as well. Let me see if I can just like free ball it and find it. This is it. I found it. Oh, this is great. I found it. I'm gonna go stand back here. Sorry if I get anyone hit or killed, but I wanted to show this real quick. There's a whole thing for it, right? Like it's a whole thing, but the ones that stuck out to me are these first ones, right? Things they do in Western cultures that I find weird. Making infants sleep in separate rooms all alone. Not taking care of grandparents in your own homes, right? Like sending older people live by themselves and then eventually go into like a retirement home instead of living with your family. Kicking children out at 18 even when you have the resources to support them. Why is this normalized? And then of course there's other stuff as well, but you know, it's very ironic what is normalized in Western cultures because of societal pressure, right? I don't even know where this pressure came from. Who decided this? Who said that it was normal to move out at 18? Is it a government thing? Is it something that we saw on TV? Is it just people started doing it and we all felt the need to catch up? Where did this come from? I don't get it. Even if I could move out, my family would take offense, would they? That's an interesting take. And some people like to live close and some people like to have their own space, for sure. But I don't think everyone needs to move out at 18. I don't think people need to feel bad about living with their parents. Like, especially if the parents are okay with supporting their kids and their kids are still, you know, working and helping support the family as well. I do better myself in my own space or even like helping my friends, you know. I have a better relationship with my family once I don't live with them. But I know that my family never made my sister feel bad that she stayed with them until she was 30. I'm going to say 33. I think she's 33 now. And she finally got her own apartment. But they never made her feel bad about that. They supported her the entire way and made sure that she was comfortable and helped her in the moving process and are still continuing to help her now. Came from the older generations thinking that they're the same when they were 18. And I think, yeah, if that's what it is, there's so many things that fall into that same category. Like, hey, you need to go to college, even though it's way more expensive and taking out student loans, etc., etc. Hey, you need to get a job because blah, 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 just get a better job. There's a lot of things that were like, it was one way 40 years ago, so therefore it should still be the same way now, which is just not the case, you know? It's always been wild. I feel like that may come from capitalism, probably comes from World War II era. I think it is. I think it's more of a World War II era. Definitely seems like the boomer mentality, right? Where like when I was your age, I was able to have a part-time job and afford a house and a family. And you just can't do that anymore. I don't know why you think people can do that. People can't just do that anymore. We should get all the old people and make them 18 again and say, good luck, go figure out your future. Wonder if it stems from child labor laws? They were able to support themselves at 18? Well, I don't even think it's child labor laws. I think being able to support yourself at 18 just has to do with the economy. It has to do with people being able to make more money back then and be able to afford livable wages from doing even part-time work, part-time labor. Hey, like, I like living on my own and having independence myself, right? But I wouldn't say that you should feel forced to do it if you're not ready or if society and the economy doesn't allow you to, you know? Even before boomers, maybe it was. But wherever it comes from, I know the boomers definitely adopted it, and it's something that they believe with all of their heart. That's for sure. Shout out boomers. Listen, my parents are boomers, and they actually still care for my sister. So it's definitely not everybody feels that way and thinks that way and acts that way, but unfortunately it is such a commonality. Oh, he's doing the reorganize. We got him to half health then, that's not too bad. Ooh, excuse me. I'm definitely looking forward to making some quesadillas tonight. I think my stomach's already getting to the rumbly phase. I'll be fine. I'll live, but like rumbly, you know? Quesadilla. Get some Diablo sauce in there. Ooh, I'm thinking about it now. Did I hit him for that 24? Had some quesadillas for dinner? Nice. And I wish I could go out and like afford new and better food as well. I live in Las Vegas for Pete's sake. There's actually so many like really unique and diverse options around me. And I can't go to them because I don't have like $20 to spend every single day to go try something new. I don't even have $20 to spend every week to go try something new. A lot of my food comes from grocery shopping. Favorite Taco Bell sauce? Definitely the Diablo. I love the spicy. Yeah, but you know, these $20 meals, they add up, you know? What, LV gang? Yeah, I've been in Vegas for over 4 years now. 4.5, I think. I missed. Oops. If you hit escape on your keyboard, it's faster than clicking the mouse. Yeah, but I don't want to have to reach my hand over to hit escape. Because the way that I have WASD set up, I can either use my right hand to click leave bottle, or I can reach my hand all the way over my other hand to hit escape, or take my hand off of WASD to hit escape, and I don't want to do that either. So I haven't been hit from this. I'm just going to keep on clicking leave bottle. It's fine. It's okay. It makes more sense when you are using arrow keys. If you're using arrow keys, then your right hand is using arrow keys and your left hand can hit escape. Makes more sense that way. So if you're using arrow keys, by all means, hit escape. But the way I'm doing it, I just like clicking. It's fine. Grocery shopping instead of eating out will save you much more money. Well, it's just everything's expensive. So like, it's just making sure that I don't lose all my money and that I can still pay bills. Because if I was eating out as much as I'd like to or as much as I used to be, I definitely wouldn't be able to afford bills, right? And again, it doesn't come down to the fact that I'm making less money. It's just everything else is more expensive. You tried HelloFresh? HelloFresh is also way expensive. HelloFresh is more expensive than grocery shopping. HelloFresh is more expensive than going out to eat. But yes, I have tried it. My friend had a free trial that he got from his mom, and his mom paid for it for like a month, and so we had HelloFresh pretty frequently, and it was all right. It was pretty good. You have to cook it, but the ingredients are solid. But then he ended up not cooking it, and half of it went bad, and then he just couldn't find the time to like put into it, you know? Yeah, who needs to eat every day, right? See, I've seen like HelloFresh sponsorships as well, but as it turns out, the HelloFresh sponsorships don't actually provide you with free HelloFresh. They give you a discount code, but like you would think that they would give you, like if they're gonna sponsor you, they'd give you some HelloFresh to try. Unless, I guess they do that if you're like a really big content creator and you have like thousands upon thousands of viewers to like be able to influence, but just for like the 100 that I have, like they'll offer me the opportunity to have like a referral code, but I'd still have to pay for the HelloFresh myself. And I don't have to do that. I want to be able to like work with a brand that I, you know, really have a lot invested in, and HelloFresh ain't that, so. Move to Texas, it's better as far as prices go. I was just in Texas not too long ago. It's still expensive. And that is, Vegas is pretty cheap for stuff too, like all things considered. Like I can still get a packet of ramen for 30 cents. Like the things, the ones that are worse are where the big cities are, like California, New York, Florida. Yeah, even Oregon is pretty expensive, all things considered. You got to go to the middle of nowhere. You know what? Move to Nebraska. That's what's gonna do it for you. Move to Nebraska. So I probably wouldn't be going to Texas. Vegas is all right because it's still on the lower end of everything costing so much, but even still, it's expensive. Pay 79 cents for a pack of Top Ramen? Bro, it's still 30 cents here, dude. I can still get like 3 for $1. But it's gone up from the 24 cents that it used to be. Which inflation-wise is a 25% increase if you really want to do the math on it. That's ridiculous. I think I do a VP. Thoughts, VP? Thoughts? What if we go back to Zapwood where like all the cool people are, and then we go do a VP? Live on the East Coast, I'm surrounded by big cities. Isn't it funny how like the East Coast has all these big cities, but they're all like really old. Like they're old big cities. They're not even like new cities with new things. It's just a bunch of old buildings. What's up with that? Hey, yo, Bradley, my dude, with the $4.99. Is there enough people in here? You know what? I'll just start adding people to a group, and eventually we'll have enough, probably. It'll pop up here in a moment. There it is, yo, Bradley. Bradley, thank you so much for the $4.99. For 2 double beef burritos at Taco Bell, I'll make sure you get to eat this Friday. You know what? That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate it. How many people do we have? I'm trying to invite people, and they all keep coming in so fast. I'll try to. But thank you. I hate to break it to you though, but like, unfortunately, the beefy 5-layer is like $3.80 now for no good reason. And so in order to get 2 of them, you would not get 2 for $4.99. That's unfortunately it's just how it is. But I can at least get 1. I'm gonna look this up too. Sorry whoever didn't make it. I appreciate you being here though. TacoBell.com. I love how Taco Bell wedding is like the first thing that came up. Menu. It's not gonna make me like punch in a location, is it? Right? I can just click burritos. Yeah, look at these. Oh, look at these prices. God, it's so. Okay, so it wasn't as much as I thought it was, right? But if we, hold on, boop, over here, right? Beefy 5-layer is $3.19. It used to be $1. It used to be $1. Ugh. And then this one is almost $7. Brother, it's so much. These ones say they're $2, but at my local they're $2.30. I wish these were still $2. I don't know where these are $2. Anywhere that I go, these are no longer $2. It's not $2 though. If at my local place, it's $2.39. So yeah, I can still get 2 for $5. So I'll take that. I will take that, and I appreciate it. And I'm probably gonna get 2 of like the Fiesta veggies. But man, that's expensive. It sucks. It is what it is. Wait, food? I know. I'm thinking about food. Ugh. I want. You know, like, got me thinking about food again. What am I doing? Food, but still. Taco Bell does sound good. I wish it didn't close at 8. Like, what's up with that? It is online only? Yeah, what is up with that? Even okay, so if I go on my app right now, I'm gonna go into my app right now. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna screenshot it because it actually has my local. And why do I have an inbox? Mexican pizza's back. Cool. Wait, do I get a... Oh, I got a reward for it. Oh, maybe I get a free one. Anyway, burritos. It says it's cheaper. How is it cheaper? What? No, wait, here we go. Hope you get that job. You got it. I believe. I believe. All right, now I gotta do this, and I gotta crop out location. Like that, and then save. All right, I'll bring this up so you guys can see, because this is legitimately for my local one. There is not a closer one, and the next closest one is probably... I'd have to drive. I couldn't walk to it. It's ridiculous. So, I think most of the ones in Las Vegas are like this, so there's nothing I can really do about that. This is good. This isn't showing anything incriminating. Double checking. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Here you go. $2.29. Same exact burrito we just saw. This is on my app on my phone for my local store. If I were to go to my local store right now, $2.29. Inflation is garbage. I hate it. I hate everything. Everything sucks. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna curl up and cry. It's a scam. That's what I'm saying. It's a scam. Been summoned by the food. Sorry, but yeah. The Taco Bell near your house sells that for $2. All right, Loopy's Leftovers, where are you? Because I'm moving to your location. We're about to be neighbors. Vegas is more expensive, but I mean, it's like that literally so many places. It's not just Vegas. It's literally across the country. It's like that. The Vegas experience. Ugh. Here, I got this over here. And even so, like, if you go to California, it's like $2.50, $2.60. It's gross. It's gross. Taco Bell isn't 24 hours in my city. It's not 24 hours anywhere, to be fair, you know? All of them close at 2 and open at 6. That's actually that's a good amount of, like, opening. If you mean 2 a.m. and then open at 6 a.m., that is good hours. Mine closes at 8 p.m. So it's kind of, it sucks. Just a little bit it sucks. Just a little bit. You know, the Costco hot dogs now, that's a solid go-to, you know. Hey yo, Alex Nicole, I appreciate the $5 super chat. It'll pop up here in a moment for the scam that is Taco Bell. Dude, I'm getting scammed by everything. The new Chipotle meats are like $10 plus. It's awful. So I know you sent me like that $25 gift card for me and Michael. Thank you. Look at that. Thank you so much. $5 for the Taco Bell scam. You sent me $25 for me and Michael, and that should be enough for me and Michael, right? So I got a burrito with queso. Michael got a burrito with queso and guac and chips and a drink, and then he had to pay an extra $10 more than the $25 that was supposed to cover it. Everything is expensive. Everything. I hate it. It's... Which ones are supposed to be 2? I think the drive-thru is open till 2. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Bro, what? Yeah, dude, things are just expensive. Like, things cost money and it sucks. I hate it. But it is what it is. Welcome to the new year 2022. The $2 ones? Oh, which ones? Okay. Which ones were supposed to be 2? The double beef. No, it's not. Is it double beef? No, it's the beefy crunch. Gosh, what is it called? I noticed the chicken chipotle and the fiesta veggie. Those ones should be $2. They're supposed to be $2. You need money, money, money. You know what? I think I go to Taco Bell tomorrow. I think that's the play. I think that's the plan. Taco Bell tomorrow. Who wants to go? Who's going to Taco Bell tomorrow? What's up, Serenity? We're talking about inflation. We are. It sucks. $2.50 there? Brother, what? You live in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. How is it $2.50? How are they upcharging? Everything sucks, brother. What if I put my location to like... I wonder how much it is in California. I'm going to TacoBell.com. Here we go. TacoBell.com. What is LA zip code? Here we go. I'm gonna go with like 9001. That seems fine. We'll need your location. How do I? Here we go. Locations. Enter city state. I'm gonna do 9001. Finding stores. I'm pretty sure this is. That's Baltimore. Hold on. I need an extra 0. 90,001. There we go. There's LA. There's LA. Okay. Start this one right here. We'll do, just click drive through, finish. This is random in LA burritos. They don't even have the $2 burritos there. At this one in LA, and I'll show you, you can see that the address is California. They don't even have the $2 burritos, and the beefy 5-layer, instead of being $3.20, is $3.79. You can look back at previously in the stream, go back real quick. It was like $3.20 for a beefy 5-layer. It is $3.79 here. The $1 cheesy bean and rice burrito is $1.29. It sucks. Everything sucks. Let me see if I can find another location that might have the $2 ones. Okay, that'll kill. Is Chipotle cheaper than Taco Bell? No. Taco Bell is generally cheaper. Alright, let's do this one. Burritos. They do have the $2 burritos here, and they are $2, which is interesting. Don't worry, inflation only goes up. I know, it's awful, right? I don't know. After all this, I will never complain about gas or nothing. Need these prices to go back down. Yeah, I think gas is the only place that there is the only thing that eventually does kind of go back down. Everything else does not, you know? Like, I don't think there's ever a way we can go back to having a dollar menu. Guys, I hate to say it, but I think the dollar menu is dead. There's no way to get a dollar menu back. There are some places that maybe kind of have a dollar menu, but really it's only like 2 items that are $1. But I think the dollar menu is dead. I think we just have to face it. I think the dollar menu is dead. Dollar menu has evolved into double dollar menu, right? It's the $2 menu. Have $1 for me, taco place. Oh, that sounds nice. I know Taco Bell has a couple $1 items. They have a potato soft taco, the cheesy roll-up, and the bean and rice burrito. But it's not even $1 everywhere, unfortunately. It just is. Yeah, even the dollar store is $1.25 now. You're right, Michaela. It's awful. I'm so sad, guys. You know, I need to cry for a moment. Give me a moment. I need a moment. Okay, I had my moment. I think I'm fine now. Alex Nicole, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Dude, somebody needs to use Toon-Up. Okay, I guess we're not going to use Toon-Up. But rip the dollar menu. I genuinely think the dollar menu is kaput. The McDonald's, what's on the McDonald's dollar menu now? Because it's no longer a dollar menu, it's the 1, 2, 3 menu, right? Where some things are $1, some things are $2, and some things are $3. But, right? Like, I don't know. What's up, Mara? Quick question. Tom and Thomas think I'm older than I actually am. How old do you think I am? Do you want me to genuinely answer that? Because I know the answer. And I know you're, what, 18, 19? But I don't like I don't know how else to gauge it. I've known, so sorry. Minecraft is $40 in your country? Ugh. 20? Okay, then I've known you a couple years now. That's fair. That's valid. But hey, you act a solid early 20s, so I'll give you that. You just go, Aaron, everyone shut up. I want a response from Megasnoop. What did you say? I played Toontown written for 4 hours straight today. I spent 2 hours hanging out with you and 2 hours training my other tune, and it was totally worth it. I'm glad I met you. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you had a fun time on the game. That's what games are for, to have fun. And if you're not having fun with the game, play a different game. Or do something else. But yeah, seriously. Early 20s, let's go. I wish I was in my early 20s. Actually, I don't. That would make my current affairs very awkward, wouldn't it? Turn 21 next month. Yo, congratulations. Where did this come from? Dude comes in and says, like gay. What's like gay? Who's like gay? You can say gay in this game, look. See? Like gay. That's what he said. You? Ugh, I wish I was gay. There's a woman in my life who wouldn't let me, though. End this game. You think the game is gay? Yeah, the game's pretty gay. It's pretty open with the LGBT community, and you can say the word gay. NPC game. Okay, well then go watch something else. If you don't like it, I mean, the only person you're hurting is yourself watching it, I suppose, right? Imagine turning on the TV, and then it's a TV show you don't like, and you're like, ah, I hate this show. And then you don't change the channel. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you just... I think you're stupid. Yeah, they ask you to change rather than make the change themselves. I know, like... Okay. I love this game. You're allowed to love this game. By all means, love this game, you know? How's the football game going? Oh, did the Steelers score again? This is actually a pretty back and forth game. When did I get the haircut? I think I got it about a week ago, right before I left for Wisconsin. So it's still relatively new, you know? Are the Eagles playing? Nah, not the Eagles. It's the Browns Steelers. The Eagles played on Monday night, and I think they won on Monday night, I believe. And now they're playing on Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, right? Megasnoop, can I ask another question? You just did. Sorry, I'm sassy. You're gonna play Minecraft? Have a good one. Have a good time playing Minecraft, alright, guy? Thanks for chilling, dude. Appreciate it. What street is the best for boss bots? That's a great question, because it depends on what type of boss bots you're looking for. If you just need boss bots, Barnacle Boulevard is fantastic for that, but if you need higher level boss bots, Walrus Way is probably going to do better. You know? Low level? Alright, well then Barnacle Boulevard. There you go. It's Bianca's birthday, the one in the VP with you, not me. There's more than one Bianca? That's crazy. But happy birthday, Bianca, wherever you are out there having fun. Oh, jump. Jump around. Only reason I know things about the current sports is when you talk about it. Hey, totally fair. I love sports. I just went to watch baseball. I think the Mets are going all the way this year. It's my team my boyfriend's playing. Got you. So wait, is it the... So it's not your birthday, it's the Toon's birthday? Is that what it is? Or is it your boyfriend's birthday, but he's playing the Toon, and then... I have so many questions. It's his, okay, so it's his birthday. Well, happy birthday to him. I hope that he's having a wonderful birthday playing Toontown. Yeah, I think it's her, it sounds like it's her boyfriend's birthday. Oh, almost there. Listen, I can't even judge. I probably spent 8 of my birthdays playing Toontown. 7, 8, 6, 7? I spent a lot of my birthdays playing Toontown. Too many. The answer's too many. What's up, we live in a society? Just checking in, so I assume nothing has changed from the Cartoonival from last year. Yeah. The fact we moved on to something else so quickly and now we're just like doing VPs and working on Storm Cellbot tasks, or not Storm Cellbot, sorry. But you know, like we moved on so quickly. Like there was literally nothing more to do. It's so nothing, you know? Best way to spend your birthday? You know, the best way I can think to spend my birthday is going to the Cheesecake Factory with good friends and maybe some loved ones, you know? And then playing some Mario Party, and yeah, I think that's it. Cheesecake Factory and Mario Party. That is my dream birthday right there. I need that cheesecake. I need that specialty cheesecake. It does sound good, right? Mmm, that sounds good. Loopy the Loopy? Nah, it's just someone else named Loopy. But it's all good. It's been a really interesting football game, though. So shout out the football game. So you go to for cheesecake? That's a good question. I think the thing that I've really enjoyed from the Cheesecake Factory was their like Parmesan pizza, where it's like a chicken Parmesan, but it's a flat disc, and they put like spaghetti on top of it. That is delicious. And then the go-to cheesecake is tough. I usually like getting something that's chocolatey with peanut butter, right? So like their Reese's cheesecake, but their Snickers cheesecake is also really good. And I don't know, all their cheesecakes are really good. Like it just they're all good, you know? So I'm always trying to do something new and different every single time I go. I haven't even gotten through half the menu yet, so it's got me thinking about food again. I can't wait until, so like listen, I like streaming and I like being here spending time with you guys, but I cannot wait to go make some quesadillas after I'm done streaming, right? Like that is the number one thing on my mind right now. I'm also gonna go turn in this task. I went to Cheesecake Factory, is so depressing in the dining area. How so? Is it just because it's like dark, or is it the people there? Usually I have a great time in the Cheesecake Factory. I like kind of the darker aesthetic that they have there. It's fair food is 11 out of 10. I do really enjoy their food. It's just expensive. Yeah, the moody lighting. This seems like all of the upscale restaurants are like dark for some reason. You ever notice that? You go to Olive Garden, you go to Outback Steakhouse, Chili's, even though Chili's isn't really upscale, it's dark in there. Turn on some lights. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're... I don't know. What's up, Sam? How's your day been? You know, it's been an alright day. It's been really busy, that's for sure, but... Ooh, excuse me. It's been an alright day. Got that mood lighting. Yeah, it's always so dark, right? Chimkin or Moo quesadillas do you prefer? I think if I'm going from Taco Bell, I like the steak, but like making it at home, I do the chicken. I think that's the play. I'm gonna see if I can schmooze a Cellbot field office. There's a bunch of groups and they're all full. I'm gonna have to make my own group. I'll do the 1 star in Elm Street. All right, 1 star Elm Street. We're going. People join that immediately. The fact you understood that so fast, I'm still dissecting it. I've read Twitch chat for a long time. For a long time, I've learned how to read people's gibberish. Thought they were dark to give people more privacy. Is that why they do the mood lighting? To make it feel like you're the only one in the restaurant? It's definitely too loud. I definitely don't feel by myself when everybody there is like loud. You know? Could not tell you. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna fight this name dropper. Let me fight this name dropper real quick. Quick, quick, quick. Go, go, go. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Man speaking his own dialacy? Like his own dialect? I guess that's what you meant to say. It's his own language. 2 times promotion XP. Cartoonival prize. Wow. Am I in the right district, by the way? Zapwood? Is this where I'm supposed to be? I'm gonna go with yes. Didn't realize I spelled it wrong. It's okay. Like I said, I'm used to reading gibberish, so it all works out. Put that in Zapwood, Elm Street. Okay, I think I'm in the right spot. Who am I bringing? Who's on my list? None of these people are on my list. I have a list. There needs to be like a speed chat phrase that's like, I have an HQ group, because I do. So here's the people who'd be going, Chunky and Ned. Shout out my boys Chunky and Ned. So if you're not Chunky or Ned, you're probably not going. But thank you for being here. I do appreciate you guys being here tonight. If you are enjoying the stream or just like hanging out, you should leave a like on the stream, because you can do that. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's good for, but you can if you'd like to. Chunky Ned, brother, you're the last guy there though. Cheesecake, me too, dude, me too. But that's only if you want to. You don't have to leave a like. But leaving a like, you know, it helps something, I think. Probably something YouTube algorithm. Maybe it's just so that we feel cool. Who knows? But we have fun here, you know? There's Ned. It's Ned! I can't believe it! Hi, Ned! If you like the stream, you're a Toontown hottie. Them Toontown baddies liking the Megasnoop stream on YouTube. We know all the Toontown baddies watch Megasnoop live on YouTube. Alright, we've got one more. 7. Me too. Hi, YouTube. I'm sure YouTube says hi back. Toontown baddies, where? Popped into my feed more often. Have I? Ooh, that's fun. Is that him? That's not him. Dang. I'm looking for Chunky. Yeah, Toontown baddies. It's me. I'm the Toontown baddie. Hey, listen, it's okay. We're all just hanging out. We're having a good time. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Look at us. Came to say hi? You sure did. That's also not Chunky, but you look like you're having a good time. You gave a like because I asked? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I actually saw it shoot up 10 likes, so apparently that works. You know, we're always talking about the Toontown baddies. What about the Toontown goodies? You know what? So true, so true. You so right. Been popping up a lot, however, louder with Crowder still never shows for me. It gives me notifications. Interesting. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm gonna assume that that's somebody you probably are subscribed to or probably watch or something like that. So. What's up? I'm Cold. I do not exclusively stream on YouTube. I'm just here once a week to kind of diversify my content. But I'm trying to make more YouTube videos, and I probably would have already uploaded a YouTube video if it wasn't for the fact that I was just gone for 5 days. So I'm going to be back on Twitch tomorrow, and I'm going to be playing probably not Toontown, and that's fine. You get your Toontown content here, for sure. Still waiting on this other dude. But yeah, we're all around, you know? We're hanging out, we're chilling, we're having a good time. I'm in Zapwood, Elm Street. Where y'all at? I don't know. You must not be. Us other three are in a boarding group already, just waiting. So if they don't show up, I will just absolutely bring someone who's chilling here. They seem to think that they're in the right place, and they're not. My mom still hasn't noticed anything about your recent tattoo. I think you just gotta tell her. I think you ripped the band-aid off. I think it's time. Dang. Are we on Maple? Is that what we're doing? Oh well. It was my bad. My fault. I don't know how 3 of us ended up here and the other person didn't. Yeah, it's my fault. It's alright. We're going. Totally my bad. I accept that. I was like, anyway, come do this 2-star with us. All good. Hey, at least we all figured it out, right? Anytime my mom gets stressed out, she wants to go get another tattoo. Hey, you know what? If you can afford it, go for it. I would not be able to afford it. Oh, it's about to be halftime at the football game. What do we get? Toon-Up, Lure, and Squirt? This is atrocious. Mom complains about your ear piercings. How do we live in a society still where like ear piercings and tattoos, like ear piercings are like the most tame one too. Like everybody has ear piercings. My dude friends have ear piercings. Like, how's that a thing to complain about, right? But like, how is the way that you decorate your body, as long as it's not in an offensive way, like you don't have like, you know, actual like slurs written on your arm, right? Like, just normal stuff. How is that supposed to be looked at and said this is bad? Like, who said that? Who decided that? Oh, you're not gonna get a job if you have tattoos. Like, that's so stupid. I know plenty of places that hire even though you have plenty of tattoos. If you do your job well. Let's all hit the 13. Otherwise it doesn't die. Well, I was thinking still lure. Yeah, there you go. Thanks. We're good. I forgot where I was going about that. Society sucks. Inflation sucks. Get a tattoo if you want. Just don't make it offensive. Right? Too chicken for a tattoo. I just don't have anything that I'd like really want put on my body forever, you know? Some people are totally okay with putting like a little heart or a flower or something, and that's fine. Do what makes you happy. For me, I'd want it to be something that I know that I would keep forever and always want to be able to look back on fondly. And for me, I don't know what that is. And, you know, it's going to be different for different people. Wow, Mitchell Trubisky absolutely just L'd right before halftime. That is so funny. No, I'm getting rid of that one. I'm firing it. I have enough fires. It's fine. He looked at my ears and was like, why would you do that? Why not? So I can decorate my ears, you know? Like, honestly. Hey, have a good one, Mar. Thanks for chilling. Fold your laundry. I folded my laundry today. I did. And I will enjoy my quesadillas. Thank you. I did my laundry today, guys. You guys should be so proud of me. I did my laundry. I'm not getting the Toontown logo tattoo. Never. Oh my, no. No, 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 no. Thank you for being proud of me. Oh yeah, Alex, you did tell me about the ghost butterfly suggestion. That sounds cool. Sounds like it would be a lot of fun. You know what? I'm firing this one as well. This one's gone. It's going. It's gone. You're always proud of me. Thank you. Ooh, excuse me. Maybe they're part of the generation that knows tattoos for gang affiliation. Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? I know that there's the whole, like, if you have the tear tattoo, it means you killed somebody or killed someone in prison or have been to prison for killing somebody. I don't know what it is. I just know that people are weird. But I did my laundry, and I'm proud. I'm proud of doing my laundry. But I don't know. I'm not really a tattoo person, so I couldn't think of any one thing that I'd want put on my body forever. You know, yay for productive adulthood. That's what we do here. We be productive adults. At least we try our best. Ding. Hey lady, you flirting with the mingler? Nice hair. He's definitely flirting with the mingler. No, I'm not. You definitely are. Don't deny it. Part of me wants to get tattooed in all 50 states, but that's money. That's also 50 tattoos. You're gonna run out of space. There's only so many spots on your body for tattoos, you know? Want a tattoo, but other things I actually need. Yeah, like I need food. I need Taco Bell. That's what I need in my life. I need me to get me some Taco Bell. I need to do it for me. All right, skirt. Gonna hit him with the hurt. That didn't do anything. Ugh! He took a sharp turn. I wasn't ready for it. Guys, I'm dying. If this is the last time you see me, please remember me for who I am, not who I was. There was like another one down here, wasn't there? No? Okay, never mind. I lied. Tats get expensive. Oh yeah, no, especially if you want a quality tattoo. I saw like this whole like scale of like what you're getting when you pay a certain amount. And it's like there's like those $20 tattoos that are just like, you know, hey, you put literally the shape of a heart on your wrist. Congratulations, right? And then if you actually want something that looks good, you have to pay like hundreds of dollars, like literally a couple $100s. Like it is tough. That if you want something good, you gotta actually pay for it. Especially when it's going to be on your body forever. There are a few things that you don't cheap out on. The things that I always suggest are toilet paper and mattresses. Those are the things that you don't just go for the cheap option. You absolutely spend the money to get something good. And if you're going to get a tattoo, that is another thing you don't cheap out on. You do not cheap out on getting a tattoo. If you're gonna get a tattoo, get a nice tattoo, because it's gonna be there for a while, so you might as well make it look good. Unless all you want is just like a heart on your wrist, in which case, you know what? You know, eat your heart out. Cars 2? Cars 2 isn't real, XD. But no, seriously, yeah, you don't want to cheap out on your vehicle, because that's an investment. That's something that's going to be with you forever. Get a grape tattoo, it turns into a raisin. That's kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. That's pretty good. Cars 2? That's not real. All my tattoos are fine line, and if I keep them small, I'm fine. I I have my right arm and left leg open, and if I decide to do all this. Hey, you know what? There's plenty of real estate. It's a lot of real estate. Always wanted a star. My mom had a sun and my sister has a moon. Oh, that's kind of nice, you know? That's like a to complete the trifecta. I like that. That's cute. Didn't get one because if my mom saw I had a tattoo, if my mom saw I had a tattoo, I'd get kicked out, which, you know, is kind of unfortunate because like the tattoo's not hurting anybody, right? It's just you having a tattoo, right? What are you gonna do though, right? I don't know, man. Was Cars 2 the secret agent one? It was. It's... yeah. Took me a few different shops before landing with who I go to now, but it can go a few months, years without getting one. Just mainly get one if I gotta please the mental health gods are itchy. I need one to make me happy. That's valid as well, to be fair. I don't know if I'm tired or what, but like my ability to read things has been awful right now. Could you turn up the volume? No. Nightbot test. Hey, look, Nightbot works. Thank you, whoever got Nightbot to work. Maybe that was me. I think that was me. I think I got Nightbot. That was like a test that I put in like forever ago. That's so funny that it decided to work now. I think this kills the 8, right? Thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, for some people like the tattoos. They're therapeutic. They make them feel better. I get it. I do. What's up, Scarlet? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I think I've brain rot. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, my brain is rotting right now. Maybe I just need food. Maybe I just need to work and get things done. But I have brain rot right now. Part of me is like, if I know Taco Bell closes at 8 and I end in the next 15 minutes, I can still make it to Taco Bell, and I really, really need Taco Bell. So I wouldn't go for a nap because it's like it's about to be 7 p.m. and you don't take a nap at 7 p.m. because then you wake up at 9 p.m. and then you can't go back to sleep until 3 a.m. But actually, that sounds kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. You know, that's I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it short today because I wanted to do like reaction to reaction to Cartoonival, and I did, and it was short and sweet, and wasn't really a lot to react to for real, you know. But it's I don't know, it's just kind of one of those days where I really wanted to be here and do this with you guys, but man, it's been tough lately, you know. It's been tough. Be smart and stay home to eat. I already got you Taco Bell tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I should, but I'm also running out of food at home. I think I have 1 bag of rice. I have 2 packets of ramen. I just got a bag of chicken nuggets. I have a bag of some chicken left over, which is like some frozen chicken that I use for my rice and my pastas and stuff like that. But I think somebody's been eating from it because most of it's gone now. And I was gone for 5 days and there definitely wasn't like 2 handfuls left. And then I have some veggies. And I have some cheese and little quesadillas for my quesadillas. That's it. That's all I have. That's it. I think I need to go grocery shopping. Either way, I gotta spend money on food one way or another. Whether it's going to the grocery store to get food or going to Taco Bell to get food. I gotta get food somehow, you know? Here, do you have lure? You should lure. That would be so cool, I think. Make a grilled cheese. I don't have bread. If I was making something that was grilled with cheese, it'd be a quesadilla, which is why I was settling on quesadilla. Serious question, I know playing TTR doesn't help, but at what age do people in their 20s stop feeling like they're in their teens? Late 20s, you're always going to feel like a teenager probably. I'm not going to lie. You're going to get to, this is the dirty secret. You're going to get to adulthood, and you're not going to feel ready for any of it. And you're going to be like, well, I'm 23, so I should know how to be an adult, right? And the answer is no, because nobody really taught you. Nobody's ever really ready to be an adult. Anyone who has kids at like 25 isn't ready to have kids. Nobody's ever ready to have kids, you know? People get their big adult jobs where they make $120,000 a year because they have a 4-year degree and they still feel like their life is moving too fast and they don't feel ready for it. Happens to everyone. So you're probably going to feel like a teenager well into your 20s. Just, it's very normal. Very normal. Really don't process my age, I just live. That's valid. You're as young as you feel. And I might be 28, but I feel a solid 22. You know. Bag of rice I used to buy is $5.99 or $6.99. Now it's $10.99. Yeah, I have like these like ready rices that are like $1, and so it's like a 2-serving thing. But I mix in like some cheese and some chicken and some other zesty stuff to it to make it taste good. But yeah, it's just, you know, this is what I do. Yeah, I'm feeling 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. See, I can't go grab a snack either. Solid idea, but I don't have snacks. There's no snack food around here. Snack food is how I got fat in the first place. Getting chips and crackers and cookies and stuff like that. The snack food is bad for you. That's how you gain weight. I eat during meals and that's it. Yeah, 22 is a fun age, but I'm glad that I'm older and slightly wiser now, so. Graduating next year, still feel like I'm 13 years in 8th grade. Yep, it'd be like that. Nobody's really ever ready to grow up. It just be like that. But I'm in a funk right now where I just... I feel like everybody's kind of suffering right now, so I'm no different here. Just trying my best to make sure that I can keep working hard and keep a roof over my head, but it's tough. It's tough. Looking for your locked out of Toontown story where you got locked out of your apartment. I think that's one of the hundreds of videos that I decided to put as unlisted, because there's a lot of videos that were just plaguing my channel that nobody really watched consistently, and they were only really relevant for the time, and so I got rid of a lot of my old videos. They're still there if you have a link, but they don't come up in searches and they don't like plague my channel anymore, and I probably need to go through and kind of do that again. There's a lot of old videos that don't really reflect very much of my current content or even my current attitude, and I'd rather just not have them there to be a representation of who I am. Some of them, it's just how it is. Like the TTR Let's Plays, it would be ridiculous to unlist some of those and make it where you can't watch them because it's a whole series. And I keep a lot of the old stuff that's like tutorials and stuff. But the little story time stuff, or me doing a review on an update from 3 years ago, and I don't know, all of that just seemed irrelevant, so I put it as unlisted. Just seemed like the smarter thing to do. Sup, how's the field office? It's making me hungry. Ooh, excuse me. My apologies. Dang, I understand. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you understanding. It's a me thing. I know not everybody is gonna feel that way, but it's a me thing. And even some of my more recent videos, I'll probably go through and eventually make unlisted as well, just because they're dated. The live streams I think I'll keep forever, like this live stream that you're watching now, I'll keep as a series of live streams. If anything, it's like a time capsule. But even some of my review videos I'll probably put as unlisted. Some of the Toontown videos I've made I've put as unlisted. Just because I'm trying to make better content, and I don't like having my channel plagued with like mediocre content that I didn't like. If I wouldn't go back and watch it now, I wouldn't expect anyone else to go back and watch it now. Does that make sense? You know? Love a glow up? Well, thank you. I'm trying. I think it's important to recognize that we're all trying, right? Life is tough for a lot of people right now, so if you're not alone. You're definitely not alone. Those quesadillas are really, I'm really thinking about now, though. That's odd. I don't want to be a dad. I'm not ready to be a dad. What do you mean odd? I don't want to be a dad. Be a dad? I don't want to. You can't make me. Let me grab some of these real quick, and then I'm ready to go turn on every thermometer in the whole place. Here we go. You just said no one is? Yeah, no, I mean, it's true. No one is ready to be a dad. And if you're ready to be a dad, you're crazy. I know people who are dads that aren't ready to be dads. I know people who are dads that shouldn't be dads. Because they're definitely not ready. Weird but cool uncle? Okay, I'll take being a weird but cool uncle. Because I already am an uncle. I think both my sisters have kids, so... Shout out being an uncle, am I right? You get to be a bad influence and have no repercussions for it. I love it. You think? I don't think. No, that's the whole point, is that I don't like to think. Thinking's overrated. Being a parent is wild? Dude, I definitely have to have a lot of preparation before becoming a parent. I could not be a parent in the state that I'm in right now. And I don't mean the state of Nevada. I mean the state of me having 9 people in my house and not even being able to afford my own food, let alone food for my wife and my kid. And of course I'm going to say my wife, because there's no way I'm going to even think about having a kid if I'm not married. You know what I'm saying? This is a Christian household. We get married before we have kids around here. Remember to practice safe sex, guys. Like the caring older brother I never had? Well, thanks. I try. What? Favorite cog on Toontown? I'll say the big cheese. I like the big cheese. Like the one that pulls up and gives you a bit of cash? No, I wish I could give a bit of cash to my like niece and nephew. Like, there were years where I was doing well for myself and I was able to buy them Christmas gifts and birthday gifts every year. And then money, yeah, stuff costs more. I can't buy them nice stuff anymore. I can't even buy my own nice stuff anymore. I don't want food, dude. Why is it so hard to just have food? Sure your favorite cog isn't the other mingler? You know, I gave it a second thought. I changed my answer to cold caller. Is this your full-time job? It is for now. Unless I decide to do something else. I've thought about it. Both your arms hurt? Dude, both my legs hurt. But I got you. I think Luis just got his COVID booster yesterday, and so he's feeling it today, but he still had to go to work, which is ridiculous because they said they'd fire him if he didn't, which again is ridiculous. And then Michael got his second shot for the monkeypox vaccine, so he's also feeling it a little bit, which may or may not be why he's not streaming today. How much was he streaming while I was gone? Because I feel like I didn't see him go live all that often. He went live like maybe twice. There is a 14 in here, brother. Only like once? I gotta sit down with him. I can be like, all right, Michael, let's do something. Hi, my name is Cinnamon Squares. That's a cool name. Welcome, welcome. Decided to name the boiler Mr. Oven. I think Todd. He looks like a Todd, doesn't he? 9 people in a house? Well, for right now. I think one of them is moving out here soon. But there's a couple of couples, so that already makes up for half of it. So when, you know, 2 people share a room, it makes sense. Hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing, dude? Hey, Josh, would you Modern Warfare 2 beta all day tomorrow? Yes? It's a done deal. We're already doing it. Bet. All right. All streamers? No, not everybody here is a streamer. No, actually, most people here have a job. I think only 2 other people here are streamers. Heard Noah gifted you top tier game. Gem? Yeah, that one. He did. Yeah, he did. Field office laugh boosts easy to get. Well, the tasks for themselves are fairly simple, but you have to do a bunch of annoying tasks in between in order to get to the point where you're doing the task. So that's the tough part. You get use the microwave past midnight with others in the house. We use the microwave all the time. 1 a.m., 1 p.m. Nobody cares. Everybody uses the microwave. Still putting off the level 18s. I'm gonna have to do them eventually. Can't really move on until you do. Thought the boiler was non-binary. It's a boiler. Why would it have a gender or a sex? I'm still gonna name him Todd. Microwave food's either too hot or too cold. I mean, I usually use our air fryer or the stove. The last time I used the microwave was just to melt some cheese on top of something that I had already put into the air fryer. To be fair. Yeah, Putin went live. Was it yesterday? That was kind of neat. I didn't get to see it, but that was neat. It reminds you of an angry chihuahua. You know what? Valid. I always find it funny when somebody lures during this point because it's just gonna unlure. Hot take, food you have while poor is better than fancy food. It hits different. That is a hot take. I disagree. If I could eat at Outback Steakhouse every single day, I would. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily the most fond of eating ramen every other day. If I could have Chick-fil-A consistently, I definitely would. Absolutely. If I could have Taco Bell every day, heck yeah, I would. Do you watch their lives afterwards? I don't know what that means, but I'm going to say no. I don't know if that's a show or what you're referencing, but I can't say that I do. Portuguese, we give gender objects. Oh yeah, well I get that. It's like the masculine feminine way of saying like words, right? Spanish is the same way. But that's just because whether an object actually has a gender or not, that's just how you say it and reference it. Is that the show about vampires? Oh wait, somebody did talk about that and I said I was maybe gonna watch that eventually, but then I didn't. And now I'm watching I just watched a commercial for Applebee's bottomless, boneless wings. That actually sounds really good. How can they get away with bottomless, boneless wings? I'll eat like 30 of them. They're literally doing that at a loss. Speak Spanish, it's the same. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's your opinion on the cheesy chicken chalupa at Taco Bell? Tastes good, too expensive. Taco Bell needs more items that are $2. I need Taco Bell to come out with more things that aren't $6 burritos. That the double cheesy grilled cheese burrito with steak is like, the box is $10 and it's ridiculous. You can prefer the regular chalupa, that's fine. Dude, I just, you know, just want good food that's affordable. Plan on getting Xbox Series S or PS5? My PS5 is right there. So, yes, yes, PS5, yes. I love my PS5. Had it since the week it came out. Don't want a Series X though. Couldn't care enough about that. Didn't know you had one. That's okay. I wasn't trying to be like, you stupid! Look at this! Imagine not knowing that I have one! Ugh! No, it's nothing like that at all. For Apple over Android? Not really. I actually like my Android. I have an Android phone and it has an incredible camera on it, and I'm very happy for that. I've just always had an Android. I like how Apple has everything connect together, but I don't use tablets and I don't use smartwatches, so I don't need all of that. So I just, you know? Apple is camera that can call and text people. Well, this has a pretty good camera. I was literally at the ballpark and I used my phone to zoom in on the pitcher, and I was not anywhere close to the pitcher, or the pitcher. So the fact that I took such a good picture looked really, really good. The guy behind me is like, I need that phone, because he asked me that. What phone do I have? I have the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus. It has 5 cameras on the back. It doesn't need 5 cameras, but it has 5 cameras, and they each do their own thing, like wide angle or motion and video and stuff like that. So yeah, I heard very good things about it. It's a very good cell phone. When am I going back to the Cartoonival grounds? Probably never. There's nothing for me to do there. Absolutely nothing. Alright, we're sending it. Full send. Let's go. Send it. 5? Yeah, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see him? And then the little dot in the middle of the 2 on the, what is that, right, is the flash. Got a OnePlus Nord N10. The what? That sounds bootleg. iPhone user and someone who worked at Apple. I don't get all the Android hate. I mean, I don't hate either of them. They each have their uses for what makes them good. I just don't use them myself. You know, like, I like my Android, but I see the appeal to Apple as well. Huge company that's really popular in EU. How do you have an EU phone? Brother, you live in America. This is America. We live in America. When did you fully max out all of your gags? Years ago, I think. It's been a while, honestly. Who does it better? They kind of do. I won't lie. You're right. They do. I'm a trader. Don't worry about it. Hey, all good. Hey, thanks for the tune-up. I appreciate it. I was definitely gonna die. Also, Laureen, am I saying that right? Laureen, thank you for the $2 super chat. There it is. I found it. Good timing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like the little fox. He's like, and ironically, I think it matches the thing I got. Where is it? Right there. It looks like that guy, doesn't it? It looks just like him. Okay, tell me that this thing right here doesn't look like the thing that's above my head. It looks just like it. Just like it. It's like you knew. You have a Nord 10? Is that anything like NordVPN? No, but seriously. Do that, and then I'm gonna do that. What is that on the wall? This thing? This is my Pixel frame. It's from Devoom. It was 50 bucks. It's still 50 bucks. It says it's on sale, but I promise you it's always 50 bucks. And you can upload or even search a gallery of a bunch of stuff on the app. And then you can put it onto the frame. And it's pretty cool. So like if you look at, you can see some of the things that I could put on there, right? These random, there's like a bouncing heart with a Hello Kitty and just a bunch of random stuff that I could put on there. Really big gallery. And it gets updated every day, so. It's fun. It's just a fun little background thing. Bring back the dumpy? Oh, you gotta pay for that, sir. I like it. I also like it. I think it's neat. I just think it's neat. Would I ever use a content pack? Probably not. Thank you for asking, though. I'll pay you in free laugh content tomorrow. Well, then I'll put the dumpy up tomorrow. Okay, so they all have remotes on them. Neat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm thinking more and more about the quesadillas. I'm definitely thinking about the quesadilla. You know, I'm really... What's a dumpy? A butt. A dumpy is a butt. What's up, Wands? How you doing? Hey, we finally got a stream. Hope everyone is good. I'm hungry. I'm genuinely thinking of getting food. Food sounds really good. Me too. Did everyone get an ad? Did you get an ad? Chat, did you get an ad? It's gonna be weird because if you're watching the VOD, you might not have gotten an ad there. Very ironic. No? Okay, well, one person didn't get an ad. You got an ad? Dang. Unfortunate. Hate ads. Ads are the worst. Why can't everything be free? Like food. I love food. All I'm thinking about is food. Go, 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 go. Watched a video about habits today. Research says it's easier to replace habits with other tasks or habits rather than trying to sheer willpower against your craving or habits. That makes sense. I believe that. 15-second ad I couldn't skip. Say it isn't so. SpongeBob in a nutshell. Thank you. Very, very cool. Thank you for contributing. All I'm thinking is quesadilla. But I'm in the... Like, when you want quesadilla, but you're in the middle of Cellbot Field Office. You know? You feel me? You understand me? Relatable? Exactly. How close are we to finishing this? I want quesadilla. This is what it's come down to. Me talking for 3 hours straight, and in the last 20 minutes, it's just been quesadilla. I need quesadilla. I think we win right here anyway. Food? That's what I'm saying. Quesadilla. Quesadilla. Oh, we won. GG. Sometimes you just need quesadilla. You know what I mean? Sourdough with butter and sea salt? That's not too bad. However, consider the following. Quesadilla. Keep relaunching the video till I get a 5 seconds ad. After I watch that ad, I close out and relaunch it again, and poof, no ad. Hey, if it works, you know? Also, for some reason you're watching this still and you haven't left a like on the live stream video thing, you should try leaving a like on the live stream video thing if you want. You don't have to, but you can if you want. And that helps me probably. Somehow. Maybe. I don't know. YouTube's a tough game, you know? I was guilt tripped into doing it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to guilt trip anybody. I want you guys to be able to want to support me, you know? I wouldn't want to make you guys feel like you need to, or like it's a bad thing if you don't. Only do it if you want to, if you're really feeling it. Quesadilla, that's what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. Like button so far, so true, so true. Don't worry about me. I like pressing buttons. Yo, just how about you get onto another account and then like the video again. Do it. Or don't. I'm just being silly and funny. I genuinely don't have too much concern for the numbers of a live stream or a YouTube video. I like what I do just for the sake of doing it, you know? I ranked up too. Wow. That's what we do around here. We enjoy ourselves and we have fun. Let me see if I can get 250 Cellbots is a pretty good replacement task, you know? And I still have this for 3 hours, and I'm definitely not going to use it for 3 hours. Okay, guys. This is the deciding point. Do I stop streaming now to go get a quesadilla? Or do I go do a front 3? Because that's the only other thing that I would think about doing. Because if I do a front 3, then I can get the stock options done. Actually, I don't even know if maybe I'd get the stock option. But I really want a quesadilla. Liked it so much I pressed it twice. Does that just unlike it though? Isn't that how that works? I'm really thinking about quesadilla. You vote 3 because I need one too? I'm thinking quesadilla. I want to... Should eat while it's still early? That's a good point. That's a good point. I think the quesadilla wins this time, guys. The quesadilla wins this time. However, I do want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know it was a little bit shorter than the usual 4 hours we do here, but hopefully we can find more to do in the upcoming days. Sorry the ToonFest was... Or that the Cartoonival was like the first 20 minutes of stream and then nothing for the rest because there was only like 20 minutes of things to do. I tried my best. I tried to pull as much out of that as I could. But otherwise, I had a really good time and I like hanging out with you guys. I'm in a mood where I need quesadilla, you know. You guys have been wonderful though. I'll be back on Twitch for the time being and then I'll be back on YouTube again next Wednesday and hopefully at that time we find something fun and cool to do. And then maybe the quesadilla won't overtake me then. But you guys have been wonderful. I want to give you guys more time, so we'll try to shoot for a longer stream next time. You guys have been wonderful. So sorry you only got to watch for 10 minutes, but next time we do even longer, maybe, probably, maybe. But you guys have been wonderful. I'll see you guys around. Thank you so much for hanging out. Until next time, stay awesome. God bless. Peace out, dudes. Bye. Goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.